Are you okay? Go!
Game! Eren wins! Start battle! Mid-round! Three-Pit Trainer! Three, two, one, go!
Ray of punishment!
dealing with my master.
Salute the punishment! Right here! Let me at
battle. Three, two, one, go! battle. Fight! Three, two, one, go!
Now? Yeah, there we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? We are here, Brooklyn Games and Arcade, Sunset Radio, number 7 underway with, in my years of casting, starting off with the biggest upset in my year of casting.
Oh yeah,
The
Jerry
biggest
Garcia
upset.
versus John Numbers.
Yeah.
Woo.
That was insane, but hey, look, it's us.
No, you're okay. Keep talking.
Oh,
keep talking.
okay. Oh, nice. And you sync these up? No. This one's ahead.
Just by a little bit, but
Okay,
what can you
okay.
do?
Yeah,
right now
sure.
we're just focusing on the match here.
Okay.
We got Gakumairari going her quadriciary character versus Blues Clues' tried and true Marth.
Yep, absolutely. And, you know, sorting it out. Let's see who has better fundies. That's the big question.
I would always say that Marth players have more fundies, but I think Cloud players, they get more off of their fundies just because it's a bigger sword and better character.
Fundies is a weird thing in Smash Ultimate Swiss because, like, they're not necessary. But, like,
What do you mean they're not necessary?
I don't know how to explain this. But, like,
Better start.
Your classic fundies with, like, Lucina, right? When I say fundies character, your brain should immediately go, oh, Lucina.
Yes.
Most fundies character in the game. Having good fundies with Lucina isn't going to teach you to play Steve at all.
Oh.
It's not going to teach you to play Samus at all.
But it's like, you know, having the fundamentals down before you start breaking the rules. That's what Sakurai had to do in order... He had to create Lucina before he could create Steve.
I don't know, because I don't know how to explain my thoughts on this, Swiss, but, like, I think it's just a load of lies. They don't want you to know.
Oh, well, I can agree with that. Steve is always a load of lies, but Blue's Clues showing that Marth is no lie here when it comes to how good they can be in the right hands.
Marth still got it, you know? The new tier list came out saying Marth is dead. No.
Yeah, the C tier, Marth?
Yeah, for
Ain't
real.
no way when Lucina's that high. I guess in comparison
Look.
to the rest of the cast, sure, fine, whatever.
My thing is, like, if Lucina didn't exist, do you think Marth is in C tier? No.
He's
no.
in at least B tier.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah,
At
but you
least.
know what? The least of Gakumairari's problems is going to be that back air. Blue's Clues is going to have to work around all of that because Gakumairari just remembered the good button.
Yeah. So far, so good from Blue's Clues, though. You know, you got a little extra credit there now. Ooh, popping him up. Not looking for that up tilt after. You thought it might be there, but ooh, into what? And another one. That's greedy. That is greedy.
You have to be when you're playing against Gakumairari. You got to swing hard and swing fast.
Wow. This is something. I just saw a raw F smash in neutral. What are we doing? Oh, man. Great edge guards coming out. That's a stock. And now Blue's Clues all the way up.
If Blue's Clues looking for the next clue to take the stock, where is it, folks? You got to help him out.
No, not
Start
in there.
talking.
Not in disadvantage. You won't find it there. Good job, Gakumairari, catching a beat, waiting out those up airs, or up tilts now. And now getting out that ledge trap situation. The neutral has not been good to Gak in this matchup.
No, but bad shield pressure is always going to be in her favor, especially with a character like Cloud that has about 3 good out-of-shield options. The Nair, the up smash, and those climb hazards.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, Blue's Clues trying to make it work, but good job waiting out that limit, you know, not engaging. I'm up. I don't need to play with this fast airspeed S-tier character.
Yeah,
all right?
you come to me.
Yeah, absolutely. So good job winning it. Ooh!
What a
good
grab
read
there on the
yeah.
second hit.
I know you're not going for more.
Well, actually, you do have a small frame. There's a small gap in between that second and third hit, so if you have a fast enough move out of shield, you can punish it. You just got to mash it.
Down tilt's coming out. Great spacing tools. Oh, releasing the shield at just the wrong time, though.
Oh, that is risky. Right, the
Oh,
regrab.
no punish,
Whoa!
but the back air. Ball don't lie. Let's see if Blues Clues making it all the way back, but here comes the ledge trap.
No shield
Nothing
break?
cooking.
Come on, I want a shield break here. Oh, okay, but we got another stock there.
Raw back air, just waiting out that limit. Good play, because there it goes. It's nothing. F tilt coming out. Blues Clues doing a good job holding center stage, just trying to space this out. Take no risks.
Well, he's just trying to land right now. Nice little jab, 1-2 into sliding forward tilt.
Ooh.
Another forward tilt. Gagamirari just holding on to that second cross splash.
Blues Clues, great parries coming out, throwing these hitboxes out. Finally, an overextension from Gok. Here comes the ledge trap. F tilt just missing, but that will do it.
Great stuff right there. Blues Clues wiping some sweat off their forehead, being like, all right, you were a little tougher than I thought.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, it's got to feel good, like, when you're Blues Clues and Martha's your only, like, your main. Like, you show up, and regardless of matchup, you're playing Marth. And then Gok is going Cloud, which is their, you know, quadtertiary main. So it's got to feel good to, like, take that, you know, to take that. And be like, yeah.
Until the dog comes out.
Yep. And now everything changes. Everything changes.
So Blues Clues was talking about how they were trying to mentally prepare themselves for this exact matchup. They're like, I used to play against Duck Hunt Dogs in Smash 4 a lot. That's the extent of my experience. Someone's got to go online a little more.
This is like a canonically Blues Clues matchup, you know?
Yeah,
There's
Steve
Blue.
versus Blue.
Yeah, Gok should have changed their tag.
Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah.
All right, but it looks like we did get the Sonic Generations X music right here.
This is
all
from
of me.
Sonic Generations?
Oh, Sonic Shadow Generations.
Wow, that makes a little more sense. Up air's coming out. You can only air dodge them for so long. That can's going the wrong way.
What Blues Clues is going to have to focus on right now is learning how to stay grounded and not approach in an aerial fashion. It's going to be a lot of walking, shielding, and with the occasional dolphin slash to just brute force their way through that. Oh, these parries from Gok and Mirari here.
Oh,
and Dunk, you didn't have to do that.
Come on. Sending a message. Oh, no punish coming out on that up B. Get that can out of here. Yeah, we don't want to play with that anymore.
Yeah, but it's a good trap there from Gok, being like, all right, I'm on the platform. I can just drop down with that drop down forward air, throw out all these projectiles, and already you're at 37%. I just have to whittle you down.
And let me Gok with Clay Pigeon makes Duck Hunt look so good. Like, the conversions you get off that are insane. Insane.
It's a frame one tool. Not a lot of characters can have that.
Clay Pigeon's frame one too?
Okay.
So Duck Hunt has 2 frame one options.
Yes.
Wow. And we're putting this character in bottom of C tier? They don't know, Swiss. They don't know.
Well, let's make sure they continue to not know.
Yeah.
But looks like Blues Clues doesn't really know what to do in this situation, having to recover high. The Nair taking him out once more. And now on his last stock, can he... At this point, it's just a download match. Next game's going to go way better.
Yep, absolutely. You know, you think about what you did wrong. You think about what you can do better. You eat the double Clay Pigeon to back air and try not to go get the restock.
Ew, Clay Squab. Come on, take at least one stock here.
Ooh, had the forward air there is looking like.
He's going to have to mix up the sledge trapping. He's not very confident in that right now. He should maybe take a page out of Mr. E's book where he is like right in the center of that platform underneath it, shielding and waiting for what you're going to throw out.
Yep, just missing these F tilts, you know. If Blues Clues is hitting these F...
Oh, all right.
Checkmate. That was a checkmate setup right there. You go one way, I'm hitting you. You go the other, you're eating eating beans.
Yeah. I just had beans for dinner, actually. It was very delicious.
Very nice. Very nice.
A few days old, though, so I may be paying the price for that later. But right now, Blues Clues is paying the price for not knowing this matchup as well as he should. There we go. Got to get everybody in focus here.
Yeah. But here we go, you know, it's still game 3. You still got a shot regardless of how last game went.
It is game 3. And what do you think you can do to tighten this up here going into this next game?
Well, like you said, Swiss, ledge trap better. And, you know, maybe bait out. We saw Gok throw out some early options when recovering high with the up B. So maybe trying to bait those out a little bit more and finding those punishes will make a big difference. But you also have to get there, which is the first and hardest step. When
oh, no.
Oh, Damn,
That was a 0 to death.
What? All right, time for me to go fight John Numbers.
All right, go fight John. Abrima, you want to hop on comms with me? Oh, okay. All right, dang. Look at Mr. I'm still in bracket over here. Anyway, good luck there, Big Easy. Okay, and right now, all I can say is that Blue's Clues does have a better handle on the stage presence right now. Waiting for that forward aerial there to clank against the shield. Gets the grab. A nice little drop, a short hop, fast fall Nair. And a nice little short hop over that Clay Pigeon. Tries to brute force his way through the gunman. And he's learning this very carefully, knowing that every single option that Gakame is going to throw out is a, are you going to jump? And if you jump, you are dead. The triple Clay Pigeon into the back air, burns that double jump really quickly, still is able to manage to find their way back there. Okay, not a terrible option there, the double fair, but at about 142, you are going to die. Do not overextend here on that platform. Instead, just set this up. Doesn't get the sweet spot on that forward tilt. What do we see here for the ledge trap? Once again, that fast fall Nair. Second hit not connecting though, would have killed. Duck Hunt Dog is still being one of those lightest characters in the game, but so squirrely here. 142, about 155 is going to be an up throw kill range. Double Clay Pigeon, the dunk, the forward tilt, and now this is guess for game situation. Oh no! Tech! Yeah, there we go. Still not a stock though. Okay, still has to manage to find his way back. Does. Back at the ledge. Double jump, doesn't roll. Very good, but here comes that back air, and there we have it. Honestly, great adaptation there in that last game from Blue's Clues against the Dog. Not easy by any stretch of the imagination. And going into loser's round with a new determination, he is just thinking to himself, if I get the run back, I'm going to take 2 stocks, maybe even 3. But as we wait for our next matchup, we do have a little... We are going to see maybe just a little bit of the venue right now. We have Big Easy over there fighting against John Numbers after John Numbers lost against Sherry Garcia. Blue's Clues over there just trying to reminisce, check out notes, write notes. And a shout out to the person who actually, I believe it was Pepmonk, who did the graphics here for Sunset Radio number 7. We've been rolling with the tournament helper setup for too long. And Brooklyn Games and Arcade, they had a wonderful little overlay for us just starting, but I feel like we have finally found our identity when it comes to presentation and showmanship. Because hey, we even have commentary. Hello. Of course, we don't have Big Easy here at the moment, so we're gonna get him out of here. Don't even look at him. But no, instead we are gonna next head up to whoever's up next. But I'm Swiss Rider. It's good to have everybody here in the venue, and it's good to have you watching from home. It's been a fantastic bracket so far. Lucky number 7. Crazily stacked. I'd say when it came to the first couple Sunset Radios, we did have a bit of like, okay, you know, it's a little further than people expected. We're not really getting as many entrants as we wanted. But I would say about like the 3rd and 4th, people were like, no, wait a minute. There's something special here. Like there always is at every single Smash Ultimate bracket here in Tri-States. And it looks like we do have Gakame coming back here for more. No break here. No break for the champ. Gakame versus SN. SN off a great win against Abrima. Unfortunately, we didn't have that on stream, but came down to the wire right there. Yeah, come. Troll Tactics over here being like, is anyone commentating with you? Be like, bro, the seat is empty. Just come on through.
It's empty. Well, there was someone here last set, and I was wondering if they would want to reclaim their seat.
Nah, they're still in bracket. They're going to win.
All
but
right.
It's good to have you here, Troll Tactics. How's your brackets?
I fight the loser of this game.
You fight the loser of this game, so there's a lot on the line for you.
So I'm going to be downloading. Not really. Being able to understand what to do from watching one set is like extremely high level talent.
It's tough.
They're
But
not even playing the characters I'm playing. So it's like, what can I really pick up?
what can you really pick up? Listen, you learn a lot through osmosis, right?
You do?
I think you do.
I hope so. All right, this is the setup with all the bangers on it. This is John's setup, yeah?
Of course this is John's setup. He's got all the music. I was able to actually play some Pizza Tower music. It was a good time. Thankfully, nobody saw my ass kicking on stream.
Who'd you fight?
I fought Blue's Clues. And I'm like, I just came off of work. That's my John. I just came off of work. No warm-ups. But you know what? Played way better game round number 2. But round number 1 right here, Gakmarari versus SN. Pikachu versus the Duck and Dog.
So, I know SN can play extremely slow. And I know Duck Hunt can play slow if he needs to. I don't think Gok plays all that slow. But
She can.
Yeah, of course, when you're Duck Hunt, you absolutely have the opportunity to, but I feel like she doesn't push for it as much as SN does. The slow play.
No, I think I think at a certain point, you're like, okay, playing disciplined, playing slow is good, right? But then there's a difference between playing slow and playing disciplined. And she knows how to press advantage better than any other Duck Hunt dog I know.
Advantage, in a fighting game, defense, they say defense wins championships, but that's not true for fighting games.
No, because eventually you have to hit the other person.
Correct. In fighting games, if you can blow them up off of one touch, you're doing great. And speaking of doing great, Doc takes the first stock. That was already a while ago. All right.
And just so you all know, we are in winners quarterfinals.
Sure, in winners quarterfinals. Oh, nice combo there, catching the landing. Well, nice landing.
And SN, when SN is in a panic, he will resort to just throwing out those T-jolts just to see what the opponent is going to do in response. Both of them going all the way down underneath that stage, but
Both
not
of
really
them
finding
can
anything.
and have nothing to show for it.
Nothing except maybe just a breather. A very well-needed one.
Oh, setting up the... Oh, wow. Okay, got one more chance here. Next can absolutely kills. Big roundabout recovery.
Oh, all right.
Good.
Great SDI right there. Misses that little conversion into the Nair. Seeing great coverage. Forcing that dash attack. Misses the up air, though. And now Gakmarari has full stage control.
Can is always stale. But on the plus side, it makes your actual kill moves less stale.
Yeah. Oh, and the great low profile there from SN. Jumps right into the can, though. Is getting a little frustrated right here because, hey, it's not it's 2 against 1 at this point when you got that can out.
Right. It's not the duck. It's the can. They should call him Can Hunt.
Can Hunt. Honestly, I think that would have sold a bajillion copies back in the NES days.
Can Hunt.
Can Hunt. Can you hunt down the can of beans?
Manhunt, but with a can.
The
Okay,
E-rated manhunt. Yo, Nintendo, fund it. Okay, right now we're just trying to find the fundamentals here.
SN doing a good job avoiding getting hit, except there.
And there.
Yep. Oh, that can. Sometimes you just gotta let it fall down slowly, and it's a threat in and of itself. We're going to the other side. Very nice when you play a ledge trap heavy character, right? That they get their ledge trap going on one side of the stage, just go to the other side and say, I don't gotta deal with this.
Yeah, but did you see that? That was like a Kobe throw right there, 3-pointer. Okay, finally another fair. Tries to go for the back air.
Oh,
okay.
That might be it.
That is going to be it. Odd little way to stop their recovery, but you know what? We'll take those.
Yeah, just pick him off stage with that one little hit. Now we get a combo going. How does Gok land? All right.
Yeah, on the other side, safely underneath the platform. Now it's SN's time to get off of there.
Great place to be safe with your Duck Hunt, setting up can, setting up gunman. Neutral is... Duck Hunt has a very good neutral. Let's just put it this way. Caught him jumping in.
Yeah, I think at this point what SN wants to do is try and get rid of as many platforms as possible, because every time he would recover on it, it was just another trap waiting for him.
Yeah, definitely platforms were in Gok's favor. I wonder if platforms are good for Pikachu in general. They should be.
They are, but they're much better for Duck Hunt Dog in this respect. I mean, obviously T-Jolts and stuff, you're going to be able to just try and, like, you know, cover your landings right there. But...
Yeah, something tells me we're never going to FD.
No, I think you would love FD.
No, I mean, Gok would never.
Oh, no, Gok would never. Gok would never do that. Yo, Kool-Aid Jammers? Kool-Aid Jammers are for winners.
So this is another reason I like to watch Gok play, because when when it's down to the wire, she goes Duck Hunt. But when you got a game to work with, we flex the pockets.
Of course, and I think, you know, this is going to be one of those matchups where it's like, hey, Agrima, this is how you should have won.
Oh my God, that's a wee bit disrespectful, right?
Oh, okay, all right, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it.
We're not gonna. All right,
Unless we're going down to that one stock.
that's too much. That's too much.
That'd be too much. Yeah.
Start the battle.
All right, finally we're getting the real one. We are going to small battlefield, though. We are sticking with the character. Agrima furiously taking notes in the background if he wasn't playing a match right now.
Yeah. I mean, Luigi, definitely a character you got to know how to deal with. The Kazuya of 2025, if you will. This character has seen a big resurgence in the meta.
I think he's always been there. I just think people haven't really been as attracted to those, you know, touch of death characters as Kazuya is, because Kazuya's got that cool factor, right? What is cool about Luigi besides having a personality?
Down top's pretty cool.
Okay, if you can hit that in brackets, I will give you money.
If Primo went for it against me all the time, I just started laughing. I'm like, this guy can't be serious. Oh, the super strong back air coming out and taking that stock fairly early. All right, catching him with a down throw. You gotta edge guard the Luigi here. Oh, yeah. They didn't really go off stage like you're supposed to against Luigi, giving him a free recovery, and now we get.
Yes, and kind of struggling right there, but gets that forward smash. And now trying to cover that landing, cover a roll.
Okay. So,
whoa.
So grab and F smash have about the same range.
Just about, but finally just letting loose that up smash, and now even stocks, if not even percent. It is going to be harder to get these 0 to death combos, though, at 82%.
It's going to be hard to get him on Pikachu in general, I think, being so small.
Yeah.
And,
double skull bash.
Yeah. All right, coming off aggressive with a forward air jab lock.
Whoa.
Lingering down air, that always catches me.
It's strange because it's like, do you approach by the air? Do you approach with the ground? And it's like, no, the plunger covers all.
Well, you can just zone him out forever, can't you, right? That
might as well.
No, actually, then that is a thing that you might as well do against Luigi. Like, there's just these touch of death characters in the game. Like, do you really want to box with Kazuya?
No.
Really
especially if they have a box.
Absolutely. Do you really want to box with Luigi, who has a frame 1 invincible option, a grab that deletes you, and add a shield that deletes you? Like, no thanks.
All right, now fun fact, we were doing a little bit of a... Gakame Rari and the rest of Brooklyn Games and Arcade was doing a promo for like the local television station, KTV1. And what Gakame Rari was trying to do to the cameraman, the reporter, was 0 to death them while the camera was rolling. So we're going to see if she's been practicing those and if we're going to see one on stream right now.
The cameraman was playing Smash?
The reporter was playing Smash.
That's cool. All right, good punish.
Oh, but we're playing real Smash right now. Last stock, SN really needed to take this to game number 3 in order to stand a chance here.
Yeah, SN wants to beat the Duck Hunt. The Luigi is going to be a little bit embarrassing to lose to here.
No, this is a treat. This is a motivator.
A treat for you and me. I don't know. we get to watch these shenanigans, but I don't want to have to deal with them.
That's why we're here and not over there.
Exactly. Oh, the one jab. Very nice. All right, bringing back this percent. Yeah, that doesn't kill.
No, but that was way too close for comfort. All right, we can see that Shoryuken. No, maybe an up smash. are getting a little desperate right here, but Immaculate spacing there, not going to get caught there on shield.
It's Luigi here who can kill it about 5 more ways than Pikachu can.
Yeah.
So you
Thunder?
gotta watch out.
Ooh,
Nice.
almost got it.
Oh, that Edgar.
All right, SN holding on to dear life. Very risky
Aggressive
quick
recovery.
attack.
Oh,
Okay, there. Here comes the Cyclone.
okay, we landing. Nice.
Okay, back air covering that. This could be anybody's game right now.
Yeah, SM bringing it back. Yeah, letting Luigi recover low. He's always gonna take that.
Yep. Any Cyclone, any Nair, any grab, even a back air.
And then,
Oh my gosh.
come on. You hate to see it because
No!
got sucked inside and thrown off stage.
Oh
There-
my gosh.
It's like you fall out of the forward air and then you don't fall out of the down B. It is what it is, but it ain't fun. But it ain't fun when it happens to you.
No. But I mean, that's just the character in a nutshell right now. You just have a lot of get out of jail free cards.
Yeah, I mean, having a frame 1 invincible option is just like amazing to have. And even at top level, like you press that button. You press it smartly, but you press that button.
That's right. Why would you use anything else? It's like that curve, right? It's like, no, don't mash
Yes.
that move. And then it's like, no, you need to use all your options. And then finally, like the other end of the curve is like, no, you mash that.
My favorite variation of this, I minecart here because it's strong. And then here, I minecart here because it's strong. So
Yeah.
that's Luigi. I down B here because it gets me at a disadvantage.
Ooh, we're off to another hot set right now, though. We got Jolie versus Slade.
Let's go.
All right, what do we think about these two? Slade not happy at all that Yoshi is considered A- tier.
Why should that bring him down? I mean, you push the character.
Huh? S-. Oh, S-.
That's good.
That's right. That's correct.
He was saying you're unhappy. That's good.
No.
Okay.
I think the secret is out. Yoshi is good.
Yoshi is good. Yoshi is good.
No, but Yoshi obviously has some problems. I think, I think those harder matchups, I think bring down Yoshi's viability in the eyes of dedicated Yoshi players. Everyone else just has to struggle.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jolie over here, Mr. Terry Beauregard himself.
The one time I fought him, he played Kazuya against me for 20 games straight.
Oh, he has been trying to practice that a lot more. And I'm like, okay, I can see the vision here, but your Terry's way cooler.
That's the riddles. You
Yeah.
play the busted character, and when the busted character just gets outmoved, you play the better movement character. So I gotta go play a set. So wish me luck.
All right, best of luck there. Go 4-2 today. Just you and me, chat. I got you for 7 minutes per game. All right, looks like they are going to be banning right now. But you know what? You should ban those bad vibes away and come on down to Brooklyn Games and Arcade for Sunset Radio number 8. It is happening next Tuesday here, starting at 7 p.m. sharp. Doors do open at 5 o'clock. People start really strolling on in around 5:30. We don't really usually get the setups until 6 o'clock, so if you're like, hey, I want to play some friendlies, I want to be able to warm up, bring your own setup, and then practice, so that way when the bracket actually rolls around, you will be ready, all warmed up, just like our players right now. All right, doesn't look like Jolie is going to be going Kazuya right now, but we are getting that great Tekken music. And Town and City is going to be the stage we're choosing. Smaller blast zones on both sides, but you do have that variation when it comes to platforms. So if you're not a fan of PS2 to start off, if you're not a fan of, maybe Hollow Bastion, Smashville, or even FD itself, but you're like, I need it sometimes, not all the time, not a bad choice. Anyway, Slade versus Jolie. Dinosaur versus man. A tale as old as time. At least as old as the Flintstones. jumps are enough right now. Looks like Slade is giving up some stage control right now just to see if he's got some advantage here at the ledge. And Jolie with a nice little 1-2 power dunk. Not really going to work out if you have your SDI on lock, though. And now Slade trying to cover from the top, forcing Jolie to recover that much faster there with the crack shoots, thanks to that egg covering the vertical space. Yoshi with that terrifying double jump armor. But Jolie able to get their licks in and still able to dash on in. And now a Burning Knuckle, Slade at ledge. Power dunk is going to cover a lot, but hey, if Slade is going to drop that shield, Jolie's got that Burning Knuckle at the ready. Takes that first stock. And now he is going to stay at a safe distance, avoid that command grab range. And I saw the sparks fly there with that up tilt. The gold meter is on board. Now Jolie, this is where he makes his money. He's like a whole other player right now. And Slade is just staying far, far away. Of course, Town and City shenanigans. Anything can happen there on that platform. And does fall away. We got FD here for just a couple minutes. Well, I'd say 30 seconds. Great crack shoots. Rising tackle. Oh, but even the sour spot of that back air is going to take him out. Power wave. Trying to call out maybe a landing. And uses the Burning Knuckle to get away from that center stage situation. Eating 2 back airs. Alright, and the tech chase begins. Dribble get up attacks. And Jolie just being a Nair merchant right now. Being like, Nair for you, Nair for you. But Slade also doing the same thing right now. And Jolie just isn't really able to get away from these situations where it's like, okay, he's like, I think I have the spacing down, but he's still getting hit by all these hail attacks. And just letting the Burning Knuckle rip. And a great call out with that, the egg roll. Unfortunately, being as useless as ever. And now we got these low percentage combos. Jolie calling out that jump with the double jump armor, saving Slade. Wasn't able to shift that shield in time. Back air, getting them landed safely. Power guys are coming on in. And oh, still alive though, Town and City, thank you so much. Come on, Buster Wolf. It looks like Jolie is. Slade gonna have to think maybe a stage with larger side blast zones is gonna help out here. We are banning Battlefields, PS2, Alright, Battlefield and PS2 are definitely the bans here. Not going to go there. But is Slade going to really run this back to Town and City? No, we are not. We're going to small Battlefield instead. Have those 2 platforms, at least get those combos going there for Yoshi. And it's going to be harder for Jolie to get back down from the air if he's being juggled. Slade allowing Jolie to have the aux cord here for stream. We appreciate it. The theme of Guile goes with everything. But is it going to go with a win? We shall see. Don't let anybody tell you that the power of a music choice is all in your head. Because sometimes that's what you need. You just need that power up in your head to hype yourself up. And right now, this counter pick working out extremely well. Getting 80% off of all these up air strings from those platforms. And now Jolie having to crack shoot his way through in the air. When Jolie is in the air against this Yoshi, he's losing. Try to get that air conversion. Doesn't get it. A risky air dodge. Manages to still find his way back to ledge though. This is not impossible here for Jolie, but there's no way that Slade is going to let him get a conversion there with a down tilt or a nair. And now a nair into the up tilt. Slade is ahead by 1 stock, pretty convincingly too. Dances back air, another nair, misses. And Slade using that double jump armor to get out of that power dunk conversion. Jolie in the air. Runs away. And these up smashes just coming out, threatening the space as Slade is trying to approach in the air. Goes down there, is finally connecting. Nice little 50%. Jolie getting caught by some eggs, running away. That's a very expensive attack nowadays. Okay, did match that. Nice little down tilt into the Burning Knuckle. And now this is one stock apiece. Slade trying to do an up smash of their own. And these low percent jabs into the power dunk combos, those are going to work. Once it's past about 40%, Slade is going to be able to just SDI out of those. Go meters right there, has to burn that double jump. Manages to find his way back. Are we just going to let that loose? Ooh, the wind hitbox actually pushing Slade too far away. Now Jolie caught by surprise, has to do it all over again. For any other character, an FGC character always wants you to jump at ledge. They all have great spikes, but Yoshi, it's never going to work on him. Now with that double jump armor. Alright, matching that fair. Out of the egg. No SDI there. And now 118. Burning Knuckle just barely misses, wasn't the true one. And even in the air, it is going to be just a little bit like shorter than usual. Alright, up tilt into the up air. Slade trying to get it. Still alive, 144. This dinosaur is heavy. Alright, Jolie trying to call out an approach there in the air. But instead landing on the platform with that up smash. Slade having to wipe his hands, they're so sweaty. Oh! There go jab, jab. Power guys are 35%. Go meter putting in some work right now. This is the X factor he needs to take this. But Slade, too fast for eyes. And he goes to game number 3. If Yoshi players ever tell you that their character's not S tier, don't believe them. With one game apiece going into game number 3, both really have a lockdown on each other's playstyles. We are going to PS2, the neutralist of all stages according to Tri-States. Also don't believe their lies. This is the same position that Slade was in game number 2 here starting off. Those platforms are going to extend those aerial combos very well. But with a larger stage, Jolie is going to have the opportunity to play around those eggs a lot easier. We are seeing a lot of burst options here. Go meter is upon us, and Slade realizing he's got to play a little more disciplined right now. Using that fair for great effect. It is one of the biggest hitboxes Yoshi has, if not the largest. But a great roll read gets that up smash off of ledge, and now Jolie having to fight a whole stock down. But just like we saw in that last game, in game number 2, it's practically the same. Up air nairs. Hey, don't fix what ain't broke, right? Force Jolie to approach. Get these easy combos. But now Jolie getting the grab. What do we see here? Another power dunk. And an up smash there to catch the landing. That will break that double jump armor. And what a punish there. Jolie actually able to let loose that Burning Knuckle to punish the command grab. Got to get back down, but maybe just a little desperate. Slade a little desperate with that forward smash and loses his first stock to it. The platform saved Jolie's life right there. Oh no. Does he have the mash? He has the mash, but not the distance. Slade now up one whole stock. Nice little pop-up right there with the wave dashing. Jolie has to play patiently, find his opening, but instead jumps right into that egg. It lingers so long. Alright, we did try and parry that fair. Didn't get it. Now Jolie at 64%, their last stock. About 30 more percent, they are going to have a go meter. That is going to help them out extremely in this situation, but what Jolie needs right now is to take the stock as soon as possible. Wants to save that go meter for, you know, the last stock. Rolls away. Eggs are coming out. But Go Meter is there too. Okay, Power Geyser still not going to kill there. Throws that out again, but at ledge, this could be a death sentence. Crack Shoot. Ooh, okay. Crack Shoot actually putting Slade down and messing up his recovery right there. And now Jolie has the opportunity to bring it back, but has to stay grounded. All right, the turnaround. But, you know, if we don't have that confirmed, why are we throwing that out? Did give him that space, though. Slade on the defensive. Stalling in the air. Gets that back air. Gets for game. Okay, no two-frame there with the fair. Rolls on in, very dangerous. Into the Crack Shoot. Now Jolie, both of them just realizing that this is a one touch of death situation. Gets the grab, the back throw. Are we going to see this up smash to cover the landing? Looks like Slade is looking for that. All right, Power of Gazer not going to work. The egg is going to bounce. And Jolie just trying to find any conversion because at ledge, that power knuckle could kill. Nair into Buster. Nair into Buster Wolf. Down tilt into Buster Wolf. Anything into Buster Wolf. Oh my gosh, and the wind box once again saving Slade. Are we going to find that up tilt? No, instead, Jolie rolling into that back air once again. Slade having to go in. Oh, and tries to parry it, but unfortunately it did shield poke, and Jolie goes down in a last stock, last hit situation. A heartbreaker of a game.
Well, well, well.
Oh, my heart broke.
Just
he was
in
so
time.
close.
That was a long game. I mean, I played a long set. That was a long set, too.
Yeah, how'd you do?
I lost.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Was it close?
No, I mean,
No.
I SD'd a stock at 0.
Oh,
After
no, okay.
taking the stock, I went off stage to, like, give him stage control and SD'd.
No, don't do that. Don't do
That
that.
was bad. That one was bad.
That's all right. It happens to the best of us. But speaking of the best, we have the best tournament right now. We still got plenty of setups. We got plenty of folks enjoying their time.
Yeah.
And we got our next victims here for stream coming on up.
All right. Who do we got?
Who do we got?
Check the bracket, I guess.
Yeah, we got Gakamevari and Fizzy Sticks.
Okay.
Fizzy Sticks, unfortunately, dodging the Arcadian last night. He's like, it's an hour and a half to get there. It's annoying.
So
I'm
apparently like 70+ people came out.
Yeah, it was
on a Monday.
Even I went out to commentate. It was great.
Oh, nice. I mean, like, I would have loved to go, but it was
Yeah.
on a Monday.
It is on a Monday, but it's on President's Day, so a lot of people have the day off.
Dang, you know what? Not me, though, but yeah.
Not you. All right, I had someone like tell me the other day, they're like, you know, if you have President's Day off, you have a BS job. I'm like, how dare you? Don't tell my boss that. I fought for that.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I work in a union, so, you know, we fought for that day
Oh,
off.
I thought you meant like you actually gave you and all your coworkers President's Day off.
No, I wish. That was like, you know, some negotiating committee like years back. But we're going back to Gakamevari here. Fizzy Sticks looking to maybe pull themselves into winners finals. It is semifinals right now. A lot on the line.
I have no idea what this is going to look like.
It's Isabelle.
Duck. I know. These are two very uncommon characters.
I would say Duck Hunt is still uncommon in Tri-State, not Isabelle.
There are a few. There are a few more than just Fizzy Sticks. In fact, they're like more Isabelles than Villagers.
Oh, for good reason. Villagers, not super great.
What does that make Isabelle then?
Isabelle is the better villager. She actually runs the town.
Pull up that tier list again. Let's see who's high.
Really? Oh, I didn't even consider that.
Isabelle was better.
Gakamevari telling us the villager is actually better in this matchup.
Oh, okay.
Oh, specifically this matchup.
I think a big difference between Isabelle and Villager is Villager weighs like 10 more units of weight.
Well, yeah, because Isabelle's a Shih Tzu.
No, yeah, but I mean, like, that's huge. Sure, you got some frame data and some moves, but that much more weight is nice.
It's nice to have, but you know what? We can't account frame data right now. That's in between sets.
All right, and we're off. Some Up airs coming out from Gawk. Side B into the, yep, that. So one thing I learned from watching Gawk play is just how strong of a combo tool side B is.
Oh yeah, clay pigeon into clay pigeon into clay pigeon into back air.
It's a down air.
Horrendous.
It's into whatever you want. I've seen her spike with it. But you got to hit it close, so it's not that free. Still a nice move to have.
You know, a little bit of Swiss lore here. When I was growing up, I had the combo Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt like carts.
No way.
Yeah, it was really good. It was
When
a
you
lot
were
of fun.
growing up, that was for the NES.
Yeah.
You're not 50.
No, I had an NES and a SNES growing up.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, like my first modern console was the GameCube.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. But like what? So that means your parents were gamers.
My mom was a gamer when she was pregnant,
There
and
you
then
go.
she just kind of passed on the curse to me.
There you go.
But anyway, so Clay Pigeon was actually a game in Duck Hunts. It was just for like a clay pigeon shooting. So boring. It was the most boring game ever. I was like, I don't understand. Where's the dog? Where are the ducks? Like this is just like monochrome BS.
Oh, I thought I see 2 cans on screen. I thought I was tweaking. I know why. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, usually when Villager or Isabelle like takes a projectile from a character, like they're unable to throw out another one. Not in the case with Ken here. You can throw out another one.
That's actually huge in the matchup in Duck Hunt, because you're right. Sometimes you might just take a projectile. It might not be a good projectile, but when like Gyro, Hero.
I could go for a hero.
I could go for a Hero right now. But yeah, no, when like Villager or Isabelle pick it up, like you don't have to be good with it. You can just deny them that. Trade your neutral B for their down B.
Yeah, I would say that Fizzy Six has to lock in a little more, but I can't see how he locks in more than this.
Omi looks very locked in. What can I say? This first stock has to fall soon. But, I mean, let me observe. Like, there's a lot of projectiles on screen, making it a little hard for me, but probably even the players to really, follow everything that could possibly happen in a given situation.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, but a great setup right there for Fizzy Six, forcing that recovery there down low. It's unfortunate that Lloyd just isn't that good of a trap right now. It does kind of like force Gawk and Mirari to try and, you can just down tilt it and destroy it. So it's going to take just a lot more brain power to make that actually work in neutral.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a good projectile that can trigger it, no problem. If you don't and you're forced to jump, it becomes much better.
Yeah. All right, how does Fizzy Six get off that platform? He doesn't.
Slowly going to fall down and jump from ledge and right into Gawk's loving arms.
All right, now keep an eye on that Lloyd rocket right there, just to the right of that platform on the left. It is gone, but we are trying to dash on in. Great use of the slingshot, setting up that once more.
Oh! We went strapping left and right. Everything's active now.
Yo, I saw some Fizzy Sticks do some Bacchus stuff right there.
Fizzy Sticks is starting to cook.
Uh-oh.
I mean, a comeback would start here.
It would. It would. Under normal circumstances, it would. Maybe with Villager.
Yeah, that's a thing. Uh-oh. And people are cackling behind me.
Well, now Fizzy Six,
It wasn't that funny.
No. It was a good matchup. I think Abrima's just talking about stuff. But anyway, Fizzy Six looked over to Gawk and Mirari being like, run it back. Just immediately run it back. I had that.
Yeah.
And I think he really did. I think, in those last 2 songs, he was finally realizing what he was doing wrong. I think he was doing the right game of walking up, shielding, and trying not to jump when possible into those clay pigeons. But he was finally getting those setups right. He was finally throwing out the fishing rod in those right situations to actually catch a Gawk coming back down. It was a much better game plan.
Absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, the adaptation was starting to come through. Final stock, maybe a little too late, but that's why we got another game to work with here.
And we are not getting best of 5 until winners finals. So, strap in, folks. We only got possibly one more game left.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jabs at the ledge. Some jabs at the ledge can do like 40%. All right.
It's why you have to shield those, and then roll on in and punish.
All right. I'm pretty sure Can is frame 1, so it's also a strong tool and disadvantage.
Can is frame 1. Clay Pigeon is frame 1. Duck Hunt Dog has 2 frame 1 options.
Wow, they're probably the only character.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else has 2 frame 1 options.
Yo, when can we neuter this dog? That's what I want to know. I know they're C tier, but when can we give them a D tier status?
There.
Not today, apparently.
All right, pull up the tier list one more time. I don't know where he is. I imagine he's probably low.
Let's see. Ooh, what a great call out there on the jump in, though. Fizzy Six now pretty much making this an even game.
That was a great up smash to bring him back into the game. Now trying to land.
I mean, great use of the reverse pocket, though. It does have some frames of invincibility, so if you're trying to just avoid getting hit by the gun, you can do that. It is a bit of a frame-perfect option,
It won't
though.
give Isabelle a projectile, will it?
No.
Okay.
No, but you do get invulnerability.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. We just pocket and throw him back. All right. This is a much closer game. Definitely the adaptation we saw last game is still alive.
Oh, no. So Fizzy Six was trying to do right there was do these jab locks. But if you're not frame perfect and you have like even one frame to work with,
What?
Oh, it was
Like
the bullet. Never mind. You know what? You can catch the bullets.
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
All right, we're spreading misinformation a little bit.
The Fizzy Six being like, no, I got you. I'll teach you this matchup right now.
Show, don't tell. All right, well, that puts Fizzy Sticks in the lead. Now it's going to... I mean, also in a slow matchup like this, you definitely want to slow down the pace, see how much damage you can rack up. No reason to push anything. Like, take that little downer, soft spot. Ooh.
Yeah, that nair is going to save you right there if the can lands right in front of your head. 2 cans. This is just turning into a snake matchup.
Yeah, wow. Okay. Racking up 37.
At 37, has to shield that clay pigeon. Was trying to call out another clay pigeon right there. Gonkamurari usually likes to throw 2 or 3 outs.
I mean, it's such a strong option when it hits that, like, the risk-reward is just pretty much always in her favor, so...
We do have the Lloyd Rocket,
I do
forcing
see
to
it.
recover high. And we're just trying to stay away from that can.
Or we smack it away. We don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, and the Lloyd Rocket's still alive, and it's gone.
Oh, this is going to combo into itself a little bit. All right. Landing against Duck Hunt's a little impressive, too. That up air is kind of nice.
And it's got that little sweet spot, so it will kill early.
Oh, yeah. And it will combo into itself.
All right, 108. Oh, we do have that bullet.
It gets a lot stronger. Oh, my God. Yeah. The fact that he killed it on that platform there probably comes out super fast.
Yeah, Gonkamurari trying to close out the stock, though. Realizes that Fizzy Stick just has something that will destroy the dog. Uh-oh.
The ledge traps are now live. Okay, and you try to run through it, but it just comes alive at the wrong time. Send it back. Take this back. I don't want it.
All right, one more can there in the pockets. Nice little nair, just batted away. All right, what do we see here? Throwing. This is just a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to go to time, not with 3 minutes left, but we are going to play this as safe as humanly possible.
Lloyd right there, being very careful. Does get hit by the gunman, though.
Ooh. Oh,
This could be it. Oh,
nah, I don't like can and gunman, and even that doesn't confirm from too far away, but you're still in disadvantage. How do you reset you?
oh, and he tried to pocket it. I'm actually surprised he wasn't able to.
Good game, good game. I really like to see the improvements that Fizzy Sticks made between game 1 and 2.
That was so close. I do think that if he jumped, he could have caught that can and would have been fine.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're just going straight into our next game. Vivi versus...
That looks like Slade.
Slade! All right, this is really just the Bugs Bash 2.0, isn't it?
You know, you just got
The whole gang is back.
There are a lot of smashers in the city, but there are not a lot of grinders in the city. All the same people who always go to the same events.
All right, and it looks like right now, listen, that's how you make friends, you know?
Absolutely.
You run into the same people, you're like, you're here again. And they're like, oh God, you again. I'm like, yep, you can't get rid of me that easy.
That's exactly how you make friends.
Well, you know, like the old theory of like, when you're like in elementary school or grade school, I would say, is that you have to make friends. You're forced to make friends.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like a theory of socialization. You'll naturally interact with people in your vicinity.
Yeah. This is why I can't live in like a very rural area. I need people. I need that social interaction.
No
one will be my friend anyway.
I really love that. I want to go out and I want to see people. I don't want to go out and see cornfields.
Cornfields can be your friend.
Yeah, they can be peaceful, but cornfields they don't have that kind of life like people do.
That's right, but they do give life. But anyway, Smash Brothers Ultimate gives me life, as we've seen Vivi Rocket here with Slade.
We're both so blue. Got blue Hero against blue Yoshi.
We're in our blue phase right now.
We're blue. Feeling pretty
Da
blue.
ba dee da ba da.
If I was green, I would die. Well, Yoshi would be green. All right.
It's not easy being green, but it is being S tier. Looks like Vivi, though, disagreeing with this right here, being like, I'll show you an S tier character.
Oh! Vivi's just spacing immaculately right now.
Kind of have to with that slow swing speed. RDL Excel Rattle, another psych up. Oomph as well? No. Unfortunately, that egg did stop her. Force her to put that menu away.
Nice back air. I do think that's the cool thing about Hero is that Hero doesn't camp by throwing stuff at you. Hero camps by making himself a terrifying menace who will come at you with 20 buffs. But
He wins with literacy.
the most hard-nerfed character on foreign setups, by the way.
Listen, it's your fault if you don't know how to read Japanese at this point. You love Nintendo characters so much? Read.
No, low-key, if you're a Smash player who made Hero and you're traveling to Japan to play Smash, where some of the best players are, and you know you're going to enter a tournament, you better start learning those menu kanji.
Yes. It's easy, all right? It's not too hard.
It's actually not. Like
It's
you
really
only
not.
got to memorize like 20 symbols.
Right, you don't have to become fluent in Japanese, but it does help if you want to make friends there, too. Anyway, Accelerado right here.
All right, you're going to come up and be like, Accelerado spool? You're my friend now.
We're going to get beers later. Anyway, Sizz. Psych up. All right, but we do have that mash. Tries to actually get that downer. Pretty
Man
good.
grab on the platform, very nice.
Oh, come on!
80? I mean, it's a little,
It was like
unfair.
a 50-50 at that point.
It's a little unfair, but
Iron Jesus has spoken.
all right, Jesus, yeah, don't question it.
All right, level 2 Zapple swinging and missing. And now Slade really
That's
struggling
gonna
here.
combo. Yeah, Vivi running away with
Oh
it.
my god! All right, not enough yet. Just maybe a forward smash, anything, a crit, a down air,
Oh my God!
sizzle.
It's just the.
I like my dinosaurs cooked well done.
All right, this is looking impressive now. God, disgusting.
Listen. It's only disgusting when you lose.
I played Vivi today, and I never have before actually. And
Oh, how did it feel?
I did okay. I lost, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not a good matchup for Sora either, or Zelda. So I had to hold that. But I really do like watching Vivi play. I think like Hero has so many fun, interesting optimizations that you can make, and very diverse ways to play the character too, right? Like Hero's frame data is ass. I'm sorry. So watching you get this perfect spacing is very cool.
Yeah, I always kind of waffle back and forth between like which character do I love watching Vivi play more? Is it Hero or is it Lucario? They're both equally fun in different ways.
Lucario is more novel because actually nobody plays Lucario, and there's really cool movement. Hero, to me, it's like, I see more neurons firing. believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's either you play this character like in a min-maxing way like Vivi does, or you're playing it like Polybius and you're just pulling the slot machine.
But see, that's how most Hero players play, and it's not as strong as hype min-maxing.
But it's so hype.
Yeah, until you top deck Kamikaze, because you know that's happened.
Hocus Pocus Kamikaze.
At that point, you pop off.
All right, but right now, Slade, unfortunately, not going to have to pop off until the next time they win. Oh!
Yes, sir.
All right, no psych up right there.
Speaking of, actually, does Vivi pull Hocus Pocus?
No, Vivi never pulls Hocus Pocus. Yeah, that's what I mean. She min-maxes.
She loses a little bit of respect. Not even when she's up the
Damn.
stocks.
Nope. Never. Why? Why would you? Why would you waste a mana on it?
Because this is a video game and we're having fun.
She has fun by winning.
True.
And Slade right now is trying to wrestle back this fun as well.
You know, Yoshi doesn't do good against swords. Hero has a sword. Yoshi does okay against projectiles, but when these projectiles are just so tough to contest.
Yeah, it's okay. Just double jump armor through everything.
You can't do it through everything. Nice.
Nice little fair into the up air.
64%. Not terrible.
No.
That's one good Yoshi combo.
Yeah, and right now we are just getting that Kafriz up and ready. Almost charged up to the max. And Vivi waiting patiently in shields.
Look
Not
at
going to jump.
how many buffs she has stacked up. Like, it's... Do you really want to fight that hero?
No, stay away.
But you have to.
Yeah, I mean, they are going to have to burn something. And they did burn it there with the jab, but this is some nice percentage, 108. Another thwack coming out.
One thing I will notice, nice stock, kaboom. I will notice that Vivi actually often has less than 20 mana. So if you send her off stage at the right time, there might be no zoom, there might be no upbeat. And I've seen that happen too.
Yeah, she has unfortunately had some bad luck when it comes to Zoom. Not today, though. Zoom has come out in the right moments at the right time, and she actually hasn't been off stage very much. A great up tilt, and now she is just trying to figure a way out to just get in, stay in. Accelerado, get these buffs. One more psych up, one more oomph.
Wow.
And that grab remains atrocious.
Wow. Oh, no spike, but the damage is there.
Oh, I think a Zoom would have been better in that situation, but she just miscalculated.
Yeah, that wasn't even the fully charged up B either, so there were mistakes, but 120% difference here.
Yeah, she's going to be looking for a
Hold
grab
on.
into an up throw or an up tilt. Flame Slash could kill as well.
As long as hero's glowing red, you know you got to be careful. Ugh.
Ooh, sizzle. Bang, you're kidding. Oh, that was like a slow-moving slow ball.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I didn't think that was going to kill. I didn't even think that was going to hit.
Yeah, that was like the last active frame. Sure, that move has like a couple extra active frames, but that felt a little,
Deserved. 110%
I mean,
deserved.
Of course it's deserved. You saw the windscreen?
Yeah.
The windscreen does not lie.
Never does. We are going to winners finals though right now. Oh no, we're actually going to go to losers at the moment. Gakame Rari and Vivi are going to be facing off in winners very soon.
Oh, nice.
But we got to show off the rest of the bracket right now. We do have Big Crumb versus... Oh no! Versus Slade. So Slade is going right back in.
All right. Out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I suppose most players would rather fight Bowser than Hero.
Yeah, but do you want to fight Big Crumb? I don't know.
Do you want to fight Vivi?
I think I'd rather fight Vivi.
I mean, yeah, one might be more fun than the other, but if you're trying to get the dub.
Okay, if you're trying to get the dub, then all right. But these two are on the same team, so it is unfortunately a bit of a team kill right now.
MMG. Can you tell me about MMG? I've seen a lot of our players see in that tag.
Yeah, this is a crew that was made by Che. And so Che kind of got together like the young crowd and like, the people who are like the real grinders going out to a lot of events. Kind of like that 18 to like 28 crowd.
Sure.
And so, you know what MMG stands for, right?
I don't know what it stands for.
It stands for Mama Wevel.
Ah.
If you know, you know. But what you do know is that Bowser is going to have a hard time against this Yoshi.
I mean, Bowser is, he has his weaknesses, he has his strength, right? That's why it's kind of comfortable to fight Bowser, because you know what you're going to get.
Yeah, you're like, if I'm going to fight any heavy, it's going to be this guy, all right? I'm going to blow up.
Oh, the egg and the air. Okay, yeah, that's damage. Oh, you try to get the egg, but that's damage. And Bowser's fast run is so nice for him, so nice. When have we ever seen a heavy that can just book it across the stage like Captain Falcon?
Oh my god.
Yep.
All right, okay, you know what? Maybe we have to rethink that tier list.
Looking like a clobbering. Ha. Oh, that egg is so big.
Listen, this ain't Marvel Rivals, all right? It's not clobbering time right now.
I played that game twice, and I'm like, hey, it's a cool new game. I'm like, wait a minute, I hate Overwatch.
You hate Overwatch?
That's not true. I have actually a lot of hours on it, but I hate it now.
Aww.
Equalized, no percent taken. Oh, I know this. I know this music. It's from Mario and Luigi.
Which one?
Uh,
Fake fan
One
alert.
of the first 3. Oh!
Oh my god, is he alive? He's still alive. And now Slade at 43% just running away.
This is when you fight the Chocola Cola.
Chocola
I'm not a
Cola.
fake fan. It's when you fight. All right, we got Zay Sage. It's Bowser's Inside Story, but I might be, you know.
All right.
Ask Cabrina. He'll know for sure.
Man, I'm going to be honest. You know, I like Mario and Luigi, completed the first one. I tried to play Bowser's Inside Story, didn't care for it. I dropped it in like the first 2 hours.
That, you know, I mean, and you know you're in a minority, right? Most
No,
people say it's the
huge
best one.
minority.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you need to give it a chance. I was a dumb high schooler. I think I have more patience for it now.
By the way, we got a whole stock lead. Slade doing a very good job avoiding the big hits from Big Crumb.
Yeah, but Big Crumb over here knows how to make the cookie crumble in his
Ooh.
favor.
Yeah, see, like, you know, good reactions on these, like, I don't want to call them haymakers, but when Bowser's coming in. Oh.
It's just a giant fist. It's the right hook.
I love it.
Is he able to recover?
We've seen this exact same offstage interaction 3 times in a row now.
Uh-oh.
And the back air, Bowser very heavy, but you got a lot of work. There it is. What we got? Audio.
No. It was more of a matter of, oh, man. All right, looks like Big Crumb is trying to get some coaching from the audience, and they're all like, nah. Get out of here.
Mid-game. Dude, I feel like mid-game coaching could be hype.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to have events where it's allowed. Like Arcadians. We got to have events where mid-game coaching is allowed.
Mid-game coaching? You mean mid... Oh.
Well, mid-set or mid-game.
Mid-set.
I just want dedicated events where coaching is allowed.
I don't think there's anything wrong with coaching.
No,
I think coaching should be allowed at all times.
No, see, that I disagree with.
Why?
I actually get the idea of, like, you have to win entirely on your own merit. No one should tell you anything. Well, seriously, like...
Do boxers go in the ring and not get coaching in between rounds?
They absolutely do, but I also think that boxing would be a higher skill sport if they didn't.
What are you talking about?
Well, they have a coach who's, like, thinking about the mental game for them and telling them what they should do.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
And in
that
Smash,
you have a team.
You got to do it. Yeah, it is like 2v2. It's very cool, actually.
Yeah, you also have a team here. You have your crew. You got your friends.
And that's why I think we should allow it at some events, but I think, like, for true ranking purposes, to find out who's actually, like, when it's for all the marbles, I don't think coaching should be allowed. But I absolutely think it's cool and adds up, like, a layer of complexity.
Here's the thing. I'm a big believer, because I come from, like, a boxing background, is that also, like, running, track, whatever, like, you have coaches for every single other sports. The only thing that separates, like, I think the one thing that would help out in this situation would be that if coaches were not in bracket. Coaches cannot be in brackets.
I mean, keep in mind, most top players do have coaches helping them VOD review and practice and think of and talk about the game. I'm just saying, they don't do it mid-game, mid-set, you know? Your coach can't tell you, hey, watch out for that option, or make sure you remember this in the matchup.
Why not? Every other sport does this.
No.
No, okay, all right. I'm in the minority here.
No, I mean, I think coaching is cool. I think it should be in Smash, but it's a bit of both.
All right, but right now, looks like both of them clobbering each other. I think Big Crumb, this is pretty even at the moment. 94% is nothing for Bowser.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, see, no, your charge, Yoshi, up smash, we don't care. Up air coming through.
Yeah, this is just rage.
Down B, very nice. You can't get too carried away here because... Oh, nice. Wow. We heavy, I mean, yeah, it's nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Still not dead, 162.
And the moves are getting stale.
They are, so he's going to have to go for another option, maybe a forward smash.
But Yoshi isn't at kill percent.
No, not at all.
So you got to win neutral. There you go, there's one.
Can we get another?
Yep, the egg.
We're seeing some nice shield shifting here.
Ooh, that.
Oh my god.
Nah, I didn't even think that would have killed Yoshi.
No, and even then, 178, still a heavy boy. Did use that down aerial to get back faster.
The nair was nice. I don't think he expected him to get sent there, though. Okay, back throw.
Uh-oh.
no.
All right, we do have the mash, but we did get that down air there.
You realize it's 44%?
It is a lot.
Absolutely, that was never going to take the stock, but good awareness to know that you just go for the down air and take the big damage.
All right, we did get that little shift there, the little angle on the forward tilt. And there we go, fake kill screen.
First one of the set, I think.
Yeah, first one of the set, actually. He hasn't been going for those just because he knows if he misses, he's going to take like 40% from that down air.
Yeah, well, here you only get that. If you're Bowser, you might eat a few of those per 40% downers per stock. Nice.
Ooh. All right, very
Him and
doable here.
Epsil, very doable, but definitely Slade here, who's slated to win, if you'll excuse me.
No, listen. I like a man who stands by his puns, all right? You own those. Ooh.
Good. Going for the big money. You just got to do it, you know? In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if another Dabby comes out.
Oh, and jumped right into it. How unfortunate. And that's a 2-0 there for Slade over Big Crumb. If only we were able to get that mid-set coaching.
It absolutely could have changed the result in either favor, right?
Yeah, I do think so.
But
we get some post-set coaching over there, being like, nah, you could have done this, you could have done that.
Like Rockin said in the chat, like FGC too, like FGC and Smash are very like solo-minded esports, right?
And I think that's the wrong mentality to bring into any sports. You yourself are not an island amongst everybody else. You have your friends, you have people you work with, and and the bigger teams, coaches who help auto you, they come with you, they prepare you for the night before and stuff like that. Even between sets, hey, you won that one, you're picking up some bad habits, I really don't see any difference.
Oh, I absolutely, sometimes when
Yeah.
I'm about to fight a PR player, I'd be like, hey, can you watch my set, and after it's over, just tell me what you saw.
Yeah.
Because you might have a different perspective on it, and that's coaching, and I
Yeah.
learned from that.
Yeah.
And I think everyone should do that. But I just, like I said, when it comes down to 1v1, because also the other thing I don't want is I don't want to
Yeah.
be fighting someone, and I have my coach is out that day, or I'm just relying on a friend.
Oh,
and
yeah.
someone comes in with a paid coach and mid-set, they're like, gotta watch out for that, punish that, do that, and I'm just like, well, my whole game plan just got turned around.
You can hear it too, though. You can hear it. It's not like he pulls them aside. You don't go to your two corners.
You can hear it, but I don't have a coach on my side telling me what I need to work with. So now,
Yeah.
basically, it's a 1v2 now.
Right.
And I think that's another big reason. It would be like a rich get richer situation. You know that,
I mean, we kind of do that already, controllers, the time and money to go to locals, the time and money to go to majors, travel.
but Smash tends to be a relatively accessible hobby, right?
Yeah.
So that would probably add a bit of a barrier between the upper echelon and everyone else.
It is, and I'm not going to say it's not. I think we're already kind of seeing that. It's just kind of people already okay, we want to make sure there are so many people that come in, and we have locals, we have scenes where you don't have to pay a dime to go in and
Absolutely,
stuff.
yeah.
And but if you want money in the scene, if you want those sponsors, if you want to be taken seriously as an e-sport, and you're looking at Street Fighter or Tekken or even Mortal Kombat with Envy, that's kind of what you have to do.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of room for growth, I think, in the
Yeah.
Smash scene. Despite what Nintendo wants to do with this game, there will always be locals. Locals will never die.
Never. Absolutely not. And we do have those college teams as well, and those are traveling. And I think that is the future of FGCs at the moment. It's the college scene growing up.
The college scene,
Yeah.
and one thing, I look at the younger generation, and I'm like, they all got esports clubs, and
Yeah.
they in high school, and they play video games against other schools. The only video game I had to play when I was in high school was chess.
Hey, that's still pretty good, though.
That's where all the gamers were.
The gamers were in chess.
We were playing. Well, we didn't have esports, right?
I mean,
so-
chess is a legitimate sport.
Chess is a legitimate sport, and,
And you learn a lot from that.
more of an esport than a sport, but definitely.
More of an esport than sports. I mean, it was in the Olympics. I think it counts as a sport. Chess was in the Olympics.
Yeah, no, we could.
It's a sport.
There's a long discussion to be had about what is a sport and is athleticism required, but I think that's
Mental athleticism.
no, but you can't just say mental athleticism.
Yeah.
Athleticism innately means physical athleticism.
You have to pick up the piece, move it, and put it down.
That's not true.
You can get carpal tunnel.
Oh my God, this guy. I'm sore from playing chess yesterday. My hands are all messed up.
Oh man, I really need that baby oil right now. Please bring it over. I need someone massage this for me.
Yeah, your coach comes through, starts massaging your hand.
You got this, champ.
Now lift that
Come
rook.
on.
Now lift that rook carefully. Lift the rook carefully.
E4, baby, E4. That's your move. This guy's trash. Doesn't even know Queen's Gambits.
Was chess in the?
It was in the first Olympic.
Oh, the first.
Along with poetry. Poetry is a sport. I will die on this hill.
All right, that's cool. I didn't know that. Poetry's a sport. Well, if you're gonna do poetry, we just gotta add a steady drum.
Oh, that's a good one.
And now we're rap battling.
Oh, hell yeah. No, slam poetry is a legitimate thing, but you know what is going to be legit here? A winners finals, best of 5, Gakame versus Vivi.
For their 530 millionth set.
And it never gets old. Speaking of which, we do have the Lucario coming out.
First time today that I'm seeing it. And you know, when you fight someone so many times, you get these like roommate reads, right? It's like
The roommate reads.
Well, yeah, it's like you know what the player tends to do, and it's not like a matchup thing, even though it often is because you also know the matchup. But basically, you've highly optimized the play against your opponent as well. And so you get interactions that might seem a little weird sometimes. But right now, they're keeping pace with each other. Boom. Sniffing around with a back air. That's nice. Kills very early.
I mean, this is really where Vivi gets to start actually playing the game as Lucario stop 1. About 97%.
Am I about to go out into raid as that's why exactly why Lucario sucks?
No, it's true. I mean, it is a frustrating character, like where you have to accumulate that damage in order to become viable enough to kill, but then you become viable enough to die at anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice, like if you get comboed at 0 by like, you know, a lot of nasty 0 to 60, 80 combos. You're Lucario and you take those, you're like, well, that you can kind of brush those off, right? But it doesn't help to be like at your strongest state when you're also so fragile.
Yeah, but you know what? It's just like Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? You're like, you know, you strike me down, I'm going to become more powerful than ever before. Because you do gain more power every stock you're down.
Oh, sniffing out the recovery twice. Now you got to go to, just do it 3rd time's the charm. Now at 147. All right, so sometimes that can doesn't kill. And we can,
Uh-oh, but that will absolutely kill. Gakame now still on the 2nd stock, 34%, and Vivi on their last one.
Yeah, also the recovery on Lucario can be dubious sometimes.
Yeah, but nobody can pile that better than Vivi.
All right, well, is a character switching the cards, or does Vivi always go Lucario into Duck Hunt?
I would not switch. I think Vivi just kind of needs to warm up right now because she did just play all Hero in brackets. And I do think that with everything that's going on, Hero does not have the mobility to handle all these projectiles, does not have those burst options in order to force their way through. And if you're going to get hit, you might as well be accumulating damage.
Okay, wow.
Whoa, you see what I mean? When do you see that kill?
I see what you mean, but yeah, there's a 140% deficit we're looking at.
It's all right. You know what? We spot dodged. We're getting that grab. We did get hit once, but that's okay. Minor setback. And it's laser time.
Yeah, that's right. Side B becomes enormous. You can just zone with it.
Uh-huh. It's like half the stage.
No way!
Hell yeah! That's the power of Lucario.
That is the power of Lucario, but it's just so like... That's like what you do. You back air. Because back air becomes a completely cracked out move. Kills everybody. Literally, I think the Bowser will probably start dying at 70.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lucario is just kind of like that double-edged sort of a character. The Glass Cannon of Smash.
Which is cool. I like Glass Cannon as an archetype in all my video games.
Oh, no wonder you don't like Overwatch. There is no Glass Cannon. Zen, probably.
I actually did play a lot of Zen.
Me too.
They changed them a lot over the years. They changed... I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Are you traumatized?
Not even. I never got that into it. It's just like shooters were never my favorite archetype of video game.
Got it.
And yet, I actually think Overwatch might still be my favorite shooter.
I think it is my favorite. It's always, you know, no matter what happens in my life, I can always go back to Overwatch, and it's like the McDonald's of gaming for me.
Yeah.
I can sit down and have a good time.
See, that's me with Smash. Smash is my comfort game. My favorite game always will be my favorite game.
Oh, 100%. Even if I'm bad at it, I'm still going to be playing it.
Right, absolutely.
But right now, looking like pretty dire straits here for Gakame.
20% deficit on 3 stocks?
Yeah.
Dire Straits?
Dire straits,
All
because
right.
Vivi has this momentum of one game. That's exactly what the Gakuma Rari is going to pull. Like, yeah, if Vivi manages to take this first stock, it's going to be a blowout.
You think? Well, all right. I mean, I'll take your word for it. You've seen them play many more times than I have.
But we do have this song power up here for Gakuma Rari. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic? Yeah, Sonic music. Oh, that looked kind of funny.
Okay, well,
DBZ moment.
maybe this will go in Gakuma Rari's favor. She has been playing a lot more fighters.
Yeah, I see her playing not Smash when everybody's warming up playing
It teaches you fundies!
Yeah, you're right. But
If you're a fighting game player, you got to play more than one game.
up air,
But
up air kills?
up air can kill a 130. That's a light character.
And that's a light character. Oh, nice.
Ooh! Yep, the Nair can stuff out that recovery. And now it is a stock apiece.
Yeah, perfectly even here.
As all things should
well,
be.
If anything, actually, Vivi's losing because Lucario.
Unfortunately. But she does have the momentum.
Your character is the weakest it can possibly be.
Ooh, second weakest, you do have a stock down. Alright, these low percentage combos can be a lot of fun. But you have to get in, and mainly rely on grabs or these downers out of shields.
Exactly. Into the up air, into no second up air. Good song, good song.
I'm just vibing to this song. I'm sorry we're not talking for a moment, but I'm just like, yeah, I should play Shadow Generations.
That's exactly what we're hearing. It's like, we stop talking. Let's just vibe to the song a bit.
Sometimes you just have to appreciate the music choice. But I am appreciating the like, running grab.
One reason I love commentary is just, yeah, you get to watch people play a good game. You get to listen to the music.
Not every commentary moment has to be a major. Okay. Really nice thinking there.
Into the punish on the counter. I'm not entirely sure what that interaction was, but it definitely worked out for Gak.
Okay, so what happened was the teleport from Lucario, it targets the character. So even if you get hit by a projectile, it's going to go to the actual character throwing it out. So Vivi's thinking was, okay, if I get hit by the gun, then it's going to go hit Gakuma Rari. I could probably break shield, I have enough aura, but she didn't.
Really? There was a shield break in the cards.
Yeah, there was a shield break in the cards.
Wow.
So Gakuma Rari unfortunately just held shield, and it's like, oh no, I can punish this. It's not going to be enough to kill, and then up smashed.
Would you say that Lucario has a bad counter? Yeah, right?
Lucario has a... Yeah, it's a very predictable counter, and the timing is too tight to really be useful.
There you go. 2 stock.
But honestly, that was very, very even. It could have gone either way.
No, I would say that was an appropriate response after dying a back air at 60. Take you with a comfortable 2 stock lead.
Yeah, you had to bring it back. And I don't think we're going to see a character change. I think we're sticking with the Lucario. It won us the first game, almost won us the second. Why would you change?
Yeah, well, I mean, I have pockets, I have secondaries, and changing isn't that easy. You know, I mean, the more you do it, the better you get. I'm sure a player like Vivi has no problem, but yeah. Why fix what isn't broken?
That's right.
They both have very deep pockets.
Of course. We're getting into the meta where it's like, you know, I don't want to work that hard with my character. Well, let me just switch to a higher tier here. Or just a weirdo gimmick that will destroy you. But anyway, I know my excitement hasn't been destroyed. 1 game apiece in this best of 5 winners finals against 2 players who have fought each other pretty much every single week till the end of time.
I always think it's so common for some reason for the TO to just be like the best player.
Yeah, why do you think they run locals? How else are they going to make runs?
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it's like a common thing, right? For a TO to dominate their own seed.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to my local. Now give me your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about greedy TOs here. We're talking about greedy top player TOs.
Oh, I mean, hey, you running the tournament and also winning the tournament? Respect.
No, of course, 100%. Jokes aside, I couldn't do it, and I run tournaments.
Yeah, I couldn't play. I mean, I would play because it's fun, but not be playing as good as I could be if I wasn't running a tournament.
Exactly. But right now, Vivi doing a really good job actually trying to use that counter to just burst on in. Just a little too far, though, to hit.
But it places her right in front of Gak. Gets a punish.
Chat, are we just bad at the game?
I'm bad at it. Come on. You know, I'm bad at the game, but I'm good at commentary. I want to see you bring this kind of energy.
Facts. But anyway, looks like Vivi's trying to bring in this energy. Does have that Aura Sphere fully charged.
Yeah, Gok running away with this stuff.
Oh, no.
Nice, nice. Big combos here. Okay, Ken.
Yeah, Vivi is just unfortunately misspacing these approaches. So finally gets that laser.
So this is what we call an even game.
Yes, very even.
All right, until that grab comes through. Nice, nice can usage, knowing how to capitalize on that perfectly.
Okay, there we go. And we did get that down air out of shield, but unfortunately didn't lead to too much. Wasn't the full hop there.
Yeah, I mean,
and a great parry.
That's one thing I'm not too fond of, is when moves are unsafe on hit. Yeah, it happens at 0. It's like, that's also why I don't like crouch canceling as a mechanic.
Crouch canceling
It's
is
not
fine.
in this game, but you know.
Yeah, I have no problem with crouch canceling. But I play Krag, I kind of need it.
Oh no, we're talking about Rivals. Yeah, Rivals is fun.
Rivals is fun. You should play Rivals.
I like it.
Uh-oh.
Into the, yes, the can. So, we're pretty much at as much aura as we're going to get. I mean, yeah, I know it could go much higher, but
all right.
This is where the
nice
advantage state
conversion.
comes out. Nice, wow.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen that ledge trap from Lucario before. Very good one. First time we're seeing it this set.
It's because Gakumairari hasn't really been doing these neutral get-ups. And there we go, the forward smash.
God.
Almost killed, though.
My.
And this is where Vivi needs to make her money. Throws up the Aura Sphere. Is going on in. Unfortunately, has a shield from the gun.
All of a sudden, Vivi's winning this. I mean, just the kill options are on deck now for Lucario.
Yep, but
Neutral
that was
has
the
been
strongest
reset,
gun.
which is huge for Gok.
Yeah, we are not going to try and just bounce back on stage.
Ah,
oh, no!
Up, down tilt.
Unfortunate that we couldn't get a play-by-play right there because I wanted to see if it was just a shield poke or if she actually dropped shield and tried to get that parry.
If I saw it correctly, I actually think she dropped shield and went for an option, and it was just very well timed by Gok.
Ah, dang.
And it might have been a parry. Yeah, it might have been a parry. Might have been something coming out.
So Warehouse of 3000 needs to come back so I can get my frame-by-frame replay.
Love those.
But anyway, what I'd love instead is game number 4. Would love a game number 5, but we'll see if Vivi can bring this back.
I think we'll get a game number 5. I really do. I think we've seen what Lucario's capable of, and it ain't nothing honest.
What do you mean? This is the most honest character ever. They have to take damage to deal damage back.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. This is you're kind of right, actually.
It's like, hey, thanks for hitting me. Now it's my turn.
You have to give up 100% just to play the game. It's like homie stocking, but you don't actually give up the stock.
That's right. It's just giving you the illusion that you're winning. But anyway, it looks like Vivi has digivolved into a much better player right now in these moment-to-moment interactions, taking it really slow.
Oh, good match.
Only 26% against 75. And just approaching a lot better in the air, even on the ground. Spot dodging, trying to avoid these frame 1 options.
Yep. 2 up airs, bread and butter duck hunt combo.
And ABC always be charging.
I like that. Honestly, having a chargeable projectile is like, yes, it's a great tool in neutral.
Yeah, and sometimes people forget that, you don't always have to charge it up all the way for it to be useful. You can throw out a small one, and you can just force someone to just, like, take a little bit of damage left and right.
Well, actually, the theory goes that it's weaker when it's fully charged because you have less options available to you, right?
Well,
you can't
for
fake him
Samus.
out with a charge anymore.
True, true.
Versus, like, a 99% charge one is still going to kill just as well, and you'll be able to fake with it.
Yeah. Great parry. The Clay Pigeon will bounce off the shield if that happens. And a great back air to stop the approach. Vivi taking the first stock, 128. Can she hold on to this lead, though?
Good tech.
Oh, what an amazing tech, but straight into another can, 170.
Yeah, trying to get him with the can. This is exactly where you want to be as Lucario. Max rage, you just...
Oh, okay.
Great can usage to snuff out all of those recoveries.
Yeah, it's either... Well, she could have recovered a lot more high, but it would have been given Gakumairari enough time to actually, let the can loose and go at least get it up there. Not a lot you could have done.
Exactly, yeah. That combos, yes, sir.
Great awareness there. That, Did you notice that the actual can like bounced Vivi off the ledge, even if it didn't hit her?
Not exactly.
It's all right. I'll point it out again if it happens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite used to seeing Duck Hunt so much. It's just there's a lot going on the screen that you got to keep track of.
Yeah. Well, right now, Gagamaru is just trying to throw out the can and cover different options. So we covered the lower option first, but now that it's on the platform, she can throw out that gunman on the bottom so you can stop a grounded approach. And what Gagamaru will do a lot is actually just stand on top of that can, because if you're going to hit the shield, it's going to blow up in your face.
Yeah, it's like Snake holding with a grenade and shield, right? It's like you basically have an aggressive shield. It's nice. Oh.
Wow.
Right into the can.
That is unfortunate. I don't think Vivi was expecting that parry.
Yeah, the parry was nice, and the can was right there, perfectly placed.
Something that is a great equalizer right now, though, is that both of the grabs are pretty bad. Gagamaru missing hers, and Vivi with pretty stubby arms there.
Yeah. Oh, up smash, big up smash. It's not enough.
No, but on this last stock, just needs one forward smash, one up smash, anything to just take out the dog and prevent the 3-1.
It really does have to be one of those big moves at this point, right? Like at 74, we're just barely getting into stuff starts killing.
Dash attack almost taking it, though.
Almost.
Oh,
Aura Sphere taking it, though. 74. Good percent to be at if you're Lucario.
Yep, 30% right there with the forward airs. Man, that back air actually stopping the uncharged Aura Sphere.
Yeah,
Double fair into the can.
You can just smack Aura Sphere out of the air, huh? Oh, the recovery's just so slow. I know she was going for the ledge, but like you hover
she's
for
got to
so
recover
long, you
higher.
gotta jump. That time will be fine, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. 152. Vivi's
All right,
got to
well,
get back to stage.
You know what I'm thinking? Backward aerial. That's not what I.
Oh no! And tried to counter it right in front of Gok.
I mean,
Honestly, what a mistake there. Into the can again. And that is going to be GG's 3-1. Vivi's going to be going down to losers finals. Good luck to the victim who has to fight her there. Meanwhile, Gakamaru is going to be chilling in Grands until maybe Vivi or whoever has to make it back up there is going to be there.
honestly, seeing that matchup, it looked. I mean, I know they played a million times, and I have seen just scratch the surface, but the can placement looked really strong for Gok. I mean, there were a lot of punishes specifically on the recovery of Lucario that just... I know Lucario is a bad recovery, right? But when you don't know the matchup, it's like, how good are you really at exploiting it? Well, then we just saw a masterclass in dealing with that recovery, I think.
And I think that's like the important thing too, because it becomes unwieldy of a recovery at those higher percents. Because you're like, okay, yeah, 182, you can make it back from anywhere, but you could also launch yourself off of stage.
It only snaps at the very beginning and at the very end, right?
Exactly. So you have to bounce back on stage.
Right, yeah. And you got to mix, and I think when you do go on stage, it seems to me like the frames are just not in your favor.
No, because you will bounce. It's like a rubber ball almost.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate. I mean, if they fix that recovery, Lucario would be probably up another tier.
So what if they reversed Aura? At 0, you have max Aura, and then the more damage you get, the weaker Lucario gets.
That's a terrible character right there. Why would you do this? Why would you nerf Lucario? Who hurt
because
you?
then he's actually because then Lucario's actually good when he's good. Like he can take risks at 0 instead of being like, I'm at 150. One of us is gonna die instead of I'm not gonna die.
That's fair. That's fair.
I actually think that's a buff. We need to put it up to the Lucario players.
You know what? That could be a what do you call him? An Echo Fighter. That could be a cool Echo Fighter.
There are a lot of Pokemon that would make a good Echo Fighter for Lucario too.
Oh yeah, like who? I mean, they're Blaziken? Blaziken?
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't played Pokemon in many years, but yeah, I know that there are. Like, I don't know, Dragonite.
Dragonite would be cool. Dragonite's a good one. I don't know like any other like charging characters. Alakazam, maybe? No, that probably got us into lawsuit territory.
Really?
Yeah. There was so the reason why you don't really see Alakazam a lot is because there was a magician who was very famous at the time for his like bending spoons trick. And so when the anime episode came out, he's like, yo, that's me. And so he sued Nintendo. And obviously, like, it didn't go anywhere, but he was very litigious for pretty much any appearance afterwards of Alakazam, being like, that is my likeness. Everybody knows that is my spoons trick with the double spoons.
My
and so Nintendo just didn't want to deal with it.
My favorite Pokemon lore is the Porygon episode. They gave a bunch of kids epileptic seizures because
I still
there
can't
was a bunch
believe
of red
that.
and white flashing. It's like,
I mean, like, well, we didn't know back then, all right?
No, yeah, but you know that. So you know, there's some Pokemon lore.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Pokemon lore. But no, yeah, you're right. That would be a great Echo Fighter with the Aura Reverse. We're cooking.
Oh my
hire
gosh,
us,
yes.
hire us, Nintendo.
Come on, Nintendo. We'll be the idea guys. QA, you can lead the professionals of that. Sakurai, bring him back in. Take him off the next Kid Icarus game. We don't need another Kid Icarus.
Whenever I see something like a busted move in this game, I always think to someone said it, but like, who beat Sakurai at lunch with that character? That Sakurai stirred the pot a little too much.
I think that my favorite like Smash moment when it came to like watching Sakurai like in person react to like a professional Smash player was when Ultimate had that kind of like exhibition showing at E3, and then it was like Ridley versus Bayonetta. And the top player was like, all right, I'm going to take one for the team, and did like a Bayonetta ladder combo. And Sakurai's just there like...
Sakurai's like, I see we're still on that Smash 4. All right.
Let me fix this. Let me add her.
He whipped out his laptop, started writing the code in real time.
Oh, God. No, I mean, the man really is a machine. I'm always impressed by his work ethic. I know that Jolie and Fizzy 6 just finished from... I can't tell from the talking who won. We'll figure it out
They
here.
both sound very excited, so
yeah, it is.
One of them lost and one of them won.
Yes, and whoever is the winner does have to fight Slade.
All right. Well, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes. But yo, who won? You won?
All right.
Jolie won. All right.
Oh,
Fizzy is out. No more Isabel.
Say his tag one more time.
Jolie.
Jolie. Okay, because I thought it was Zioli, like the spicy aioli sauce.
Oh, that's what I thought too. And then he's like, "No, it's Jolie." I'm like, "Well, what does that mean?" He's like, "It's just cool." Jolie Wheeler.
Sounds like, oh my God, my favorite Brooklynite.
He's from Brooklyn. Them's the breaks.
Oh my God, I love that character.
Me too. I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh. That was the one show that I'd wake up for like every single Saturday.
Really? I mean, for me it was Pokemon.
It was Pokemon up until like Ash, Misty, and Brock like separated. Then I'm like, I'm not watching this anymore. I can't.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Oh man, Jolie is just full of trash talking today. What's happening?
He's fired up. Let's see if he can back it up on the sticks.
I don't think so. I don't think so. That's way more bark than bites.
I mean, you know, that's another reason I love the FGC, right? People should be trash talking because at the end of the day, you get to duke it out. You know, I mean, you can put your money where your mouth is, you know?
That's right. I mean, what is a tournament if not just a series of money matches?
Yeah.
You paid money to be here.
Correct. I think a tournament is harder than a money match.
Well, because you have to have the endurance to keep going.
That's the main thing, the endurance, but also like there's a bit of bracket luck, a bit.
Yeah, but also bracket fumbling. Definitely fumbled my first round. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. All right. We're just locking in here.
Okay, I do have to say, we got to talk about it. Who wore it better, glasses-wise, Slade or Jolie?
You or me.
That's right.
I got four glasses.
Yo, chat. Who wore it better?
Our glasses. All right.
Right? Number one.
Exhibit A.
Number two.
Exhibit B.
Number one. Number two.
We a bunch of nerds, a bunch of four eyes.
I knew I should have worn my contacts today.
Oh, I love wearing glasses. One day I wore contacts for 7 years. One day I switched back to glasses, and I'm like, this is an integral part of my personality. I never want LASIK. I never want contacts.
It took my girlfriend to tell me that I looked good in glasses to be like, okay, maybe I'll wear glasses.
You look good in glasses. You look good.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, I mean, you know, when you play a lot of video games, you might end up wearing glasses.
Oh, listen, I have football-shaped eyes. I don't know if you do.
What do you mean?
Oh, astigmatism.
Oh, I have it too.
Yeah.
Oh, I have terrible eyes. Terrible.
I did not know that it was not normal to see lights look like stars. until like
Yeah.
my doctor told me last year. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, so no, that's
oh. No, because I knew I had astigmatism, right? But I didn't know that
right.
was astigmatism.
Yeah, so when you have bad vision, lights, they kind of like blur out
Yeah.
radially. But when you have astigmatism, they blur out into all kinds of non-radial shapes.
That's like, oh, this is why I don't like driving at night. I'm a danger to society.
Yeah. Oh no! If I didn't have my glasses, I would not drive. I would rather drive. If I had to choose between driving fully sober and without my glasses, or like, I don't know, 3-4 shots of tequila in, I think I'll be safer on the tequila.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, right now we are going to PS2. Don't look at the score. Don't look at the score.
Don't look at the score.
Don't look at the score.
Shield your eyes, chat. The score is a lie.
All right, score fixed. But anyway, we haven't fixed this game. We don't know who's going to win. And Jolie coming out strong there with a nice little 1-2 power dunk.
This is gonna be an explosive matchup at times. These are characters with the potential to blow each other up. Characters who want to box, characters who will box. Also, I think we're seeing some really good matchup knowledge from Slade. Being able to double jump armor between the hits of Power Dunk can be very huge if done consistently.
Yeah, but this is the run back, actually. Slade won it over Jolie 2-1. And that was a that was a very, very close game number 3. Wow. Jolie just needed one confirm into the Buster Bowl and could have won.
Wow.
Yes. So a lot on the line here.
Good tech. How do you rate Terry's recovery?
Terry's recovery, I do think it depends on the... Jesus Christ, that character is S tier.
No, I think he has his weaknesses, but...
No, right. No, I just want to point out that just because of the double jump armor, Yoshi was able to survive the Power Geyser at the tip of it. Insane.
Oh, I didn't think Power Geyser would kill Yoshi at all of 40%. It would
No, but you would have had better, like, you know... No, you're right. I'm dumb. I didn't look at the percents. But anyway, Jolie right now and Slade, even percents. But I would say the recover from Terry, it's not bad. But you do have to be very careful off stage of when to use your double jump because it is predictable. You always have to recover low.
Yeah. Recovering low is kind of meta, right? Recovering high, if you get away with recovering high, you might just steal the stage control from your opponent. So you should always cover high first and then cover low. Because if you then cover low, you still get your ledge traps.
Yeah. Jolie, unfortunately, is trying to actually mix up the recovery there with the power dunks to get back on, but also a little predictable on the timing there and the distance. So Slade took advantage, got that forward smash. Then the power of Geyser. Oh my gosh! All right. Great DI
I'm coming
there.
in, but it didn't kill. Wow.
No, but it sent the message.
Oh, it did. Also, yeah, Terry gets a lot of mileage off of Go Meter because, like, he's heavy, so he's able to.
Yeah, but that double jump armor is going to save Slade so much trouble here. Got the grab.
Good there.
Excellent. And now Jolie, I think, really just needs to kind of take the foot off the power dunk like gas, because every time he does it, he's getting punished.
Yeah, the power dunks are not in full effect right now. I mean, yeah, good dash attack, okay.
Now, he has been actually like trying to mix it up. He wasn't too power dunk happy in like the last set. So maybe he's just trying to feel this out for like the first game. But you're going to have to do that in the second game here.
Okay, what a nasty combo. Just a clean 0 to death. I think that was a 0 to death, yeah.
Crowd's going like, damn.
Yeah. So I'm like, what? What was that?
What was that? I blinked and that stock was gone.
Literally. Hey, what the hell? Blinking and just might miss it.
Even John was like, what?
That was going so slowly until all of a sudden Slade just turned it up to 11.
Yeah. Yo, somebody's got to give Jolie another juice box. I think he needs it.
He got tickled?
He got tickled to just...
Which move was the tickle?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I like it. I like it.
I don't like it. I don't have to like it, but I do respect it. A win's a win.
Oh, no, I'm saying I like saying call it a tickle.
Call it a tickle. Oh, el impeto oscuro. The dark impetus.
Kingdom Hearts has so much good music, and they picked, like, not the greatest selection for this game.
Did you really want to deal with Disney copyrights?
I don't gotta deal with Disney copyrights. I bought the game. I paid that $5.99.
Yeah, I would have paid more for songs. Uh-oh. What a messed up world we live in where I'm like, Nintendo, please nickel and dime me.
At least in this game.
Yeah. Think of it right now. Looks like Jolie struggling to recover there. Almost a 2-frame there from Slade.
He challenged the spike because the legs are invulnerable from Terry, as we know.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're trying to get a confirm there with the up tilts or down tilts.
Oh, we're boxing. Someone's gonna die.
But he's not a boxer.
Neither is Yoshi. Oh, nice.
All right, we don't need a boxer. We just got to throw out the power geyser.
Just throw out our big laser.
Laser time.
I'm a firing my laser.
Ah! And there he goes, blind to the blast zone.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Oh,
If you understood that meme reference, you are entitled to collect Social Security this year.
hello? I would like 1 social security, please. we're getting consistent on these side Bs. Back here.
Yeah, he's been a real Nair merchant today.
Big damage off the down air.
Okay, but that fair is just putting in so much work. Really? Going for the hat trick? Come on.
Slade racking up a lot of damage unanswered.
It's just more fairs. That's the whole character right now.
Ah!
Oh, come on. Go Meteor was right there.
All right, Go is active. Someone's gonna die in 10 seconds.
10, 9,
No,
8, 7,
Nice.
6, 5. Oh, we didn't even make 10 seconds.
We need parlays for Smash. For Smash Bros. When is FanDuel gonna have Genesis? Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Well, let's listen. We're already complaining about like things not being affordable. People are going to lose their life savings on this.
I'm a big side better.
Oh, God. You're the one going side bets, side bets. Anyway, my bet is that we're going to last stock apiece.
I want to see Jolie take it just because this is a fun set to watch. I don't want more games. Okay.
Now, this is best of 5 here, just to remind folks, so this is not going to be the end if Jolie does go down. Guess that's spike.
I'm the one who needed that reminder. I thought we were in potentially last game territory. All right,
I mean, still hype, folks, still hype. We do have that go meter. This is the X Factor that Jolie needs. Oh, and the guys are taking him out almost. A fake kill screen juking us.
I don't think Yoshi dies from one of those. Dinosaur big. Nice up here.
Comrade Flintstone, you got this.
Oh, down tilt kind of good. That down tilt sets up perfectly. Up 2-0. Up 2-0. Zay saying, shout out to Yoko Shimomura, composer for all Kingdom Hearts games and many other magnificent OSTs. Yoko Shimomura is the best video game composer of all time. That's not even a hot take.
What? No. No. The composer for Nier and Nier Automata.
Oh, no, great games, great music. I mean, like, you know what? Best. There's a lot of best.
There are a lot of goats for video games.
Yeah, best is a strong word.
Yeah.
But I think that every gamer has to pay their respects to Yoko Shimomura.
Oh, 100%, which is why it shocked me when I was playing Smash about a few weeks ago with a friend. And, you know, we're just going random stages. And he's like, man, this song sucks. And I look over at him like, that's One Winged Angel. He's like, yeah, I hate it. I'm like, I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Were they legal enough to drive?
Yes, shockingly.
Wow.
I think he's just never played the original Final Fantasy VII before, so he doesn't have the nostalgia.
I
And he
never
also
played the
just-
original Final Fantasy VII. I played the remake. It was great.
You should play the original. You'll appreciate a lot of the remake more, I would say.
I actually did play the original. I just never beat it. I have a really bad track record of starting and not finishing Final Fantasies.
No, that's fair. I do a lot with like long RPGs as well. But you know, just God mode it. Like, just get through the story, get through the experience. Well worth it.
It's a grindy game, though. You can't be like,
No.
we'll skip through it. You'll be like, I got to run into and kill some enemies so I can get the level.
No, it's not grindy. No, Final Fantasy VII is 100% not grindy.
Really?
Yeah, no, not grindy at all. Like, even me, hate to grind. Didn't have to grind in that game. Just don't grind in the submarine.
You heard him. Don't grind the submarine.
Don't grind the submarine. But right now, it looks like Jolie on the grind right now, keeping it very even. That Go meter on board.
Say in the chat listing all the goats of video game music, by the way. Shout out to David Wise, who made Sticker Bar Symphony, I believe, just a goat for that one.
If you know how SNES music was made, too, like, you're just like, how did that even fit on the cards?
Yeah, wasn't it all made on some crazy waveform synths?
Well, it's all samples.
Yeah.
That's the reason. That's the way like he was able to do it. He had to literally program the music.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's my goal.
But right now, Jolie just really struggling to find any sort of kill right now. All Slade is doing is shielding, and it's working. No power dunks, thank goodness. But we are getting this down tick confirms into the power
I
knuckle.
think shield is, you know, this is a matchup thing. And sometimes there are characters who, they can't kill you off of grab. So you just take the grab. Like, when does Terry's grab kill? 170?
Yeah, so who cares?
Does Terry have menacing shield breaks? Not really, right?
Well, unless you have Go meter, and we have Go meter right now. Oh my god, perfectly spaced. Even Slade was caught off guard like, oh, okay, I was expecting you to bounce. Anyway, we're bouncing right back. Last stock.
Oh, just stealing that combo. I think the other downer was there, but
It would be on any other character that didn't have the double jump armor. And this is just matchup knowledge that Jolie has to always remember. He's going into autopilot at the moment, being like, yeah, for anybody else this would kill. But not against Slade, not against the Yoshi. This terror from the Jurassic period.
I thought this was just the guy Mario kills to speed up his speedruns.
Uh-oh. And Yoshi, just one of the best shields in the game. Oh my gosh. Try to get the power dunk read right there with the up smash. Got the up smash there, though, finally.
Big up smash. Let's see if we can avoid a 3-0 situation.
I believe in Jolie.
Oh, absolutely. These games are close. It's not like, you know, well, the spikes were nice, but the games are still close. There we go. Damage. Boom.
If only he could self-damage as Terry.
All
And
right.
there we go. 112. Ooh, great crack shoots.
Oh, you're falling low. Oh, you gotta go.
Oh, no! Oh, no! The heartbreak.
Ooh.
That was so giga-brained, but he was just like an inch away.
Yeah, right? That was a smart recovery, and it looked like it would have grabbed, but we don't really see Terry's like recover with that upwards. Right? That's why it was a great mix-up.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal mix-up, and I think he was also expecting Slade to chase him down far enough.
Absolutely.
To
No,
maybe
Slade
that.
was trying to catch him off stage. Just take that stock then and there, but
Something to lab out, I would say. If you have a partner, if you got the training mod, go lab that out. I think there's something special there. But congratulations, Slade. Here's your prize. Vivi.
Vivi. All right, well. I don't know, it's been a minute since I ran some prolonged commentary. I used to commentate like every week.
Yeah, what
At my
happened?
old well, I mean,
You off the grind?
I moved. And
No.
Then, well, my old local was in a very nice venue. It was Ignition, actually. You probably heard of
I know Ignition.
Yeah.
That was a really nice venue.
It was very nice. Well, yeah, and so I would like grab some food, then grab a beer. You know, I'm a two-tour, so by just in time to commentate top 8 in comfort. So that was the thing I did. Now, don't get me wrong, we're having a great time here.
You know, I am going to double check and see if Big Easy does want to get on the mic. I know that he wanted to get some commentary, and so
Yeah,
I don't want to take that
You
away
should,
from
and
him.
you know what? You're absolutely right. And let him bring him here. One of us will swap out.
I'll be right back, Percy. Do you need help actually learning how to run this, though?
Yeah, you should probably teach me.
All right, folks, so you're going to get a little bit of inside baseball here for how production works. So right now, we're not going to actually show you at the moment, but we do have what is live in front of us on OBS, and we have on the left
Thank you, Zay.
what is kind of like going on over here of like, hey, this is what you can go into, this is what you can change without the audience seeing. So what we're doing is, I can transition like this, and then we can see the head-to-head. So when you do the head-to-head over here on the scenes, right, we got commentary, head-to-head. If you want to change things on the head-to-head, make sure that both of them are the same screen, but you don't have to change anything here. So game overlay, if it's over here, you can change things. We have player 1 right there on the left side, player 2 on the right side.
Where do you actually input the values?
So you put the values right here on the text box.
Right.
So if you just go down here, like you'll see the different values. And you can like double check it before like you put it in, like, oh, like that's 1. Like that's the one on the right. But anyway, Transition, you transition, nice slide in, and if you want to do a hard cut, like a hard cut, you do cuts.
All right, well, you should go get Big Easy and JBP because you got a request from Zay.
All right, no problem. Let me go grab them.
So,
well, it was fantastic commentating with all of you. We'll leave you to the wonderful stylings of JBP and Big Crumb and Big Easy. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Good night.
Tweaking. Yep, there we go.
My bad.
Problem solved.
I heard of Yoshi winning game 1.
Yeah, hell yeah. Slade taking game 1. What's up? I'm Big Easy, by the way.
Yeah, you got Big Club on the mic as well.
Yeah, let's do it. What Zay wants, Zay gets.
My bad. Let me just. Audio. Commentary.
All right, getting back into it. Slade takes game 1 against Vivi, you know. So far, so good. He's just moving different today. Nair's covering everything. Got to watch out for the Kazap, though. Oh, damn! What a read on that air dodge.
He is certainly playing hot today. Definitely.
Yeah. All it takes is one good day, you know, and someone else to be having a bad day.
It's true. Slade here taking game 1 over Vivi. Losers finals. Winner advances to play Fawn, and winner's side wins.
Wow. Bounce coming up, taking away a lot of Slade's game plan, you know. He loves to throw those eggs. He loves it, so.
Now you gotta play a harder neutral game.
Forcing him to approach makes it tough. Like, what are we doing with the run and grab? That's not it.
Yeah. Vivi will take her time. It doesn't matter what day. She will make sure you approach.
Yeah, for real. And there's a hero at Dave & Buster's named Susano, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows Susano. and they play like opposite play styles, I swear.
Yeah. Very different. You can tell how Vivi conditions. She doesn't mind playing slow. She can definitely play fast. I will say though, when it comes to this matchup in particular, most Yoshis are really like very heinous about it. They don't really like it. They particularly think that, you know, Hero wins dominantly, and oh my god. Oh, good mash.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's like Yoshis and Swordies.
Yeah.
They'll always tell you it's losing, and then like you'll watch a Yoshi play Lucina and be like, oh, that's not that bad. But Hero in particularly, I get it. A lot of range with the magic too. Then you get something like Accelerate up, and it's like I'm literally you, but better now.
Yeah. Yoshi, I can definitely see how hard of a time Yoshi gets in, but Slade not doing too bad on this game too. He did take game 1, so, and there it is. Reverse up tilt psycho crit. You're dead.
Yeah.
Next stock.
Once Vivi has a Psych Up, you can't go anywhere in the up tilt range because it's coming out.
But it's so hard to not get out of the way because you'll just get grabbed, up thrown, and you're dead.
Yep. Just too many options, like Shulk Smash Art without all the drawbacks.
Yeah. So far, Slade is not out yet. That would have been really cool, but some other stock, some other life.
Yeah. Big punish on the thwack. You love to see it. You can't throw that out at 23 and when Slade's at 23 and not take repercussions for it.
I saw Vivi today hit a thwack and she won a game off of it, and I was like, this character is something else.
Gross. That's gross.
I gotta say, Slade has to slow down the tempo a bit more and understand that he's got 3 minutes to work with. And yeah, this isn't looking a little bit too good, but trying to find some opening here.
Oh, that Accelerate, it just takes everything Yoshi wants to do gets taken away when Accelerate comes up. It's like, I'm just flying into you at Mach 10.
Yeah. And you will catch this forward air.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, for real.
Vivi taking game 2.
Yeah, I think we'll see Slade slow it down a bit, you know, get more eggs out early, try to prevent Vivi from getting the menu up. Because it felt like once bounce was up, the options became so limited, and Vivi was just punishing mad hard on it.
Yeah. I do agree. He's got to slow the tempo more down, but understand that, oh, that's perfect. This game, instead of just, oh, I'm going to go under the play and just throw eggs, now we're just going to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Don't let Vivi open the menu or get something.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, just missed that forward air. Maybe going back to another Nair there would have been the better coverage move, but like, in retrospect, it always is.
And she already gets bounced. First menu item off of it.
Yeah, top decking it, really. All right, but here we go. Slade slowing it down. You know, bounces up. Maybe I won't engage.
Yeah.
But opting to roll in, no punish. There goes the bounce, and now Slade trying to find his way back to center stage.
He just got in, lost it. I can definitely see how like uncomfortable he might feel though. Oh my god, Psych Up Crackle Slash, Flame Slash.
Hey, jumping out of it though, that was best case scenario with what happened.
Yeah. Vivi's just whiff punishing really well. Maybe it should be a sign that Slade takes into accountability. And like, hey, you know, I keep whiffing these moves and now I'm at 157. Maybe I should play slower. And oh my god, Accelerator back.
Yeah, damn. Just mixing up the speeds. Vivi's doing it better right now, but yeah, I don't know honestly. Like, you got to find these up air chains. Vivi doing a good job of just like whenever that Nair's on shield, whenever that falling up air is coming in, just staying calm and not letting Slade run away with those options. There you go. Finds the back air. Fishing with the eggs. It zooms up. Nothing.
Run up jab. Hero's jab is so good. It's amazing.
It's got crazy range. It's mad fast. It does literally everything.
He doesn't need that jab. He already has enough.
Take it away.
Tech chase.
Yeah, that was nice. Covering almost every option. No zoom, you know. Gamblers lose sometimes.
Maybe Slade found out a little bit something after last game. It's clearly shown here. Vivi taking center.
Big back air. Just once it's out, you can't be anywhere near that. Here we go. Vivi trying to get Slade. Get out of here. Ooh.
Back air. No up tilt.
Oh, nothing happening. Slade jumping everywhere without a move into Vivi. But here we go. Back air strings coming out.
And that jab again, like we mentioned. I like that down B, but Vivi's just being a step ahead. It's not going to matter as much.
Yeah. Throwing out the thwack for fun. It's like second nature to them at this point.
Parry, down throw.
Nothing cooking off it though. Ooh, looking for that falling up air. Nothing happening. Man, these forward air, every forward air Slade's thrown out this game has gotten like hard punished.
Yeah. Oh my god, but this is Psycho. One anything will probably kill.
Yeah, Vivi slowly working in for that grab. Oh,
Crack
goes
the
to the
slash.
slash, yeah.
Fair. He's gonna up throw. That's right.
That should be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
200, jeez.
Damn, yeah.
That's a lot.
But here we go. You know, not over yet. You know, this is a surprisingly long game for where we're at. Here we
Up
go.
air, triple. I will say, Slade isn't taking center stage. Oh, nice back throw. And a grab. Oh my god. Ambitious forward smash.
Yeah, gone fishing. Get that snooze out of here. Wow. Hey, we're back to even. New game.
I was saying that Slade isn't really taking, wow, what a grab. Slade isn't taking center stage as much as he should. He's just chasing down more so, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. You don't want Hero to set up shop. So you know what? It got him back to being even. If it's broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, absolutely. And that, just having that menu up, it's like terrifying too, because you know hero mains are reading faster than you can.
Yep.
So, got to hit your words per minute.
And just like this, Vivi's taking this game in.
Damn.
Jab again.
Yeah, nothing happening. The bounce is up, the psych up's up, the kaboom was out. Going back into the menu, that up tilt not enough though.
This is
No whack off the top. I thought we were going to see it, but don't want to be left with no mana.
damn. Oh, Vivi reading an air dodge, but not capitalizing on that up tilt. A whack. Oh, he's 1% off. Oh, now any insta kills will just go.
Nah,
it's up throw.
that's psych up. That's so tough. That's so tough. What is it now? It's 1-2 now, right?
Yeah, currently. Game number 4 next.
Look at that. Basically production.
I think Slade should get out of his comfort zone, experiment a little with different stages. I personally don't know this matchup.
I'm a
but,
huge advocate for that.
You know, I don't want to take Hero to PS2. You don't want Hero to give space.
No.
But you know what? Slade won game 1 on this stage. So something. That is an aggressive side beat from Vivi. Aggressive forward smash.
That might be the hope that's killing him though. I'm a big advocate for like you lost on a stage, like
Yeah.
you need to go somewhere else. Running it back.
Yeah.
Why? You definitely have a better stage for your character in the kit. Like I'd imagine like you want to take platforms away from Vivi so that up B out of shield is less potent, but
True. But Yoshi without flats.
here we go. Nice down tilt in there. Nah, you
Good
can't pull a
grab.
menu in my face like that.
Ledge trapping scenario. Good jab. Resetting it.
So patient. Oh. But man, sometimes you lose that patience rock, paper, scissors to down air. That was crazy.
Back throw. Oh my god, I just saw him mash his controller.
Yeah.
Up air. Good
Yeah.
grab. There's an
Slade.
open menu on the face. She's probably going to condition you to grab, so you want to grab her first.
Absolutely. Ooh, big F smash missing. This F smash is not paying off so far, but all it really takes is one. Ooh, I just missing that up smash.
I like that. He purposely crouched, probably Vivi looking for up tilt. So he's like, you know what, maybe I can low profile this instead.
Yeah. Yeah, Vivi just doing a great job in general playing around all Slade's options. We've been talking about a lot about how Slade has to play around Vivi, but that's because Vivi's like destroying right now, especially with this menu open.
Yeah.
No mana though.
Ooh. Yoshi up air beat Hero fair, even though Hero fair came out first.
Well, Accelerate speeds up Hero, but doesn't speed up frame data. So that forward air is still coming out at the same frame.
So far looking even.
Yeah,
Back
Slade's
air.
starting to get a little platform camping going on, and it seems to be working out. Where holding, just running in there for the up tilt, but just playing around these platforms, throwing eggs to prevent the menu as much, and waiting for an overextend.
That would have been a fair instead of that up air. But now he's starting to take center a little bit more. Of course, that uppy out of shield is going to come out to play.
Yeah.
Snooze, thankfully you didn't. You were not down there. It's not bedtime.
Yeah, rolling out that jab. I guess it's the 2 jab isn't punishable with a nair out of shield, or you're just afraid of the third one.
Forward throw. Getting a heal off. Oh my god, that uppy is so good.
Yeah. Out of all the moves in menu, I swear the one you hate to see the most is heal. Because it's like all that hard work I just put in is gone.
Oh. And air dodge read. Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
That shit's not shield poking. Luckily, no psych up for that up tilt, but the heal back up. Only one more, I think. You could only get 3 a game. Or maybe it's 3 a stock. 3 a game. Here we go. Slade finally getting some stage control here. Accelerate.
That's
Whoa!
stock? No way.
What a read for the zoom. That was instant.
then
Wow, that's so tough. Talk about it like a momentum shifter. That's insane.
Slade can't let this get to him. Forward air, up air. Oh, egg.
Oh, just missed that falling up there. Uh-oh. All right, up air in there. That's fine. That's
He
fine.
could definitely bring this momentum back as it's clearly being shown.
30 from the Kazap. Damn. Uh-oh.
He's got to focus on just not, like, stop. Oh my god, what a crazy grab. Back air?
Ooh, he had the right read, but just wasn't quick enough to punish it. Nice.
Fair into up air?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right, definitely a winnable game for Slade. He didn't let it get too out of control, but Vivi back to the menu, back to controlling the stage, and Slade just spent like probably 15 seconds in the air there. Whack on deck. Oh, clutch egg.
Whoa.
This is getting really scary for Slade. Trying to get some stage control of menu.
Oh my god, the fair psych of Christmas came early. Jingle bells. Up throw?
Whoa.
That killed?
Whoa. That looked like good DI too. That was crazy.
The hero champ is strong. Vivi taking the set, going to winners. Winners. Grands.
Grands, yeah.
My bad.
I will access menu because it is strong.
I will read because it's fundamental.
Yeah. I wonder if you took like the average hero player's like reading quickness and put it against, you know, like a 11th grader in high school. Who's winning?
Yeah.
Who's winning the words per minute battle?
I gotta see that. Are you smarter than a hero player?
Yeah. And then there's also a gambling one.
All right. Winners. Grands. Damn, I keep saying winners.
We're really out here in grands already.
Yeah, it was a pretty small bracket, pretty
Yeah.
stacked.
Pretty stacked, yeah.
And
Dude,
off the bat.
I played freaking fizzy sticks into John numbers. What the hell?
I'm sorry that happened.
That, you know, obviously I'm out here getting cooked, but that is so tough. That is so tough.
All right.
The Rob. I guess we have an agreement for the no Lucario versus hype. We have an agreement for the no Lucario versus Duck Hunt. Which
I did hear that too, yeah. Vivi off rip saying, I'm going hero, so I'm guessing that's a sign for Vaughn to be like, you know what, why play this matchup when I have a -3
yeah.
in the back pocket, you know?
Well, last week was like an in particularly rough outing for Vivi against Vaughn in grand finals. Like we saw that Lucario Duck Hunt matchup, and it was just like a crisp 3-0. Vivi was not happy about it. So
I mean, they've played each other so many times, and you just gotta, if you play someone so many times and it's to the point where you guys are seeing each other in grands, it gets boring, it gets dry. You need some flavor. So you know what? Play some new matchups. And this is one we don't really see often a lot, because they're usually opting to just go straight into their mains.
yeah, but it could be hype nonetheless. You know.
I mean, this is not a secret, but this matchup is terrible for Hero, if not one of Hero's worst matchups.
Yeah, I mean Gyro can't access menu. Laser, you can't get in menu, and then you have this grab game coming out. It's just so tough.
And then on top of that, if you're not going for zooms and you're trying to recover, you have to deal with Rob off the stage. Fair, back air. Did I mention there? And the glory behold on. The lovely Roto spin.
Ooh.
Because Roto spin just does not care what you think or what you do in
Yeah,
this game.
reflects everything too that's in the menu.
Sucks
So
you in, it's over. What happened to John? So John lost his round 1. He played verbatim, the Aegis, and lost game 3, last hit, and then lost to Jolie, the Terry, who came out at 4th today.
Jolie was cooking today, man, and he had a tough bracket. He had Busy Six, Star Force, John Numbers, like running the gauntlet.
He's been grinding. Like, people gotta understand, character or whatever you may play, you can't take away the fact that these people are working hard, and he's still learning. So
Yeah, it's mad funny too to hear him afterwards. He'll die to Yoshi double jump armor and then be like, "What's that? What's that?" It's
Oh
like,
my God.
dog, how are you coming in 4th and you don't know what double jump armor is?
oh my god, it's funny. It's so funny. I remember one time he asked about what's SDI. I was like, wow. So far,
It's refreshing, honestly.
it
It's
definitely
like,
is. Just watching someone come into the game. Oh my god, Hocus Pocus.
Dead?
Oh yeah, you're gone.
Live,
Take a gamble, take a risk, and now you're broke.
live by the Hocus Pocus, die by
My
the
bad.
Hocus Pocus.
You wanted it for the plot.
Yeah. All right,
Terry
let's
mains
see.
are carried. We're not gonna talk about that.
No. All right, sticking the matchup out.
Yeah. Opting the Gohan skin.
You know, Vivi's in winners grands, so it's Gox to come back from. So we might see a couple more games of this.
No.
Or Vivi.
Vivi
yeah,
is
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
losers.
You're right. Had that backwards.
So.
Let's fix that. Let's get that out here. There we go. Much better game plan coming out from Vivi here. And once that bounces up, you know, things are going to be a little bit harder for Rob. Not that he, like, doesn't have the CQC to compete, though. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like, Rob and Steve are in the same category where, like, not only are they the best zoners in the game, but they have some of the best close quarters combat in the game, too.
That's true. Kaboom! A B! And that's what makes this matchup terrible.
Yeah.
I remember in Smash 4 where that move doesn't do that in this game.
It was better that way.
It was.
All
We
right.
used to have fun, and now we're suffering. So far, Vivi could take this, and I think I just commentary cursed.
Only 28 damage. You're fine.
35.
Oh, yeah, you did it. You
Yeah.
did it. You
My
really did
bad.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
Get off me. Big F though. Wow, so calm in the face of that menu.
yeah.
What
my
the hell
God.
was that? Yeah.
I don't have the knowledge to say what happened, but I know John Numbers does. Kaboom.
Ooh, thwack win box. I think it has a win box.
I think you might be right.
All right.
Roberto.
Something's got to change because that was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough.
That matchup is not easy.
No. Nope. No. And Rob is one of, like, I was having this conversation with my roommate today, that, like, of those S-tier characters, Rob and Game & Watch are probably the easiest to, like, pick up and play.
Yeah.
You know, like, have as a secondary. Yeah, you don't main them, but, like, once you start playing them, it's all the same. The combo routes are easy. Your overall game plan is straightforward, so tough when someone has that Rob secondary for matchups like this.
Yeah.
Running it back, though. Running it back.
I respect it. If you're someone that wants to thug out one of your worst matchups, go for it.
Yeah.
Nothing is impossible.
Yeah, for real, you know?
Unless you're fighting Rob, because dash attack into forward air is a thing.
Yeah, that
for
was
Rob.
silly.
Opening menu. And then Gyro, oh my god, this matchup is terrible.
Yeah, just trading everything and still coming out on the losing end. Ooh, Nair to forward air.
Yeah. Obviously do.
Bugs making it look easy. Ooh, into the grab. Forward throw. Can't laser, though. The bounce is still up.
Down tilt to grab, missing. Opening menu.
Nah, not here. Not now.
Oh my god, are you dead?
Almost. The laser. Not
Psych up
there.
into
There's
the
a zoom. No mana.
It's alright. Vivi will make up for it sooner or later. Oh, that was wow.
Bugs finding a way off the ledge. Fishing for this. Ooh. Wow. The psych up first hit, I think, knocked Gak too far back. What are you spinning at? No punish.
Oh my god.
That was goofy.
That's an up throw.
Yeah, it's dead.
Genesis, how I feel about it. I mean, it was quite the tournament. Definitely one of the biggest upset tournaments I've seen in a very, very long time.
Yeah, Spargo at 17. Sonics also, I think, 13.
Yeah.
That was insane. And then Japan. I hate top 3 all Japan.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta protect the USA. You know.
I mean, Zamba clearly showing why. Oh, that was a really good tomahawk grab.
Rip it and rip it.
I think if I say it louder, VV will hear me.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. But yeah, and Hurt taking it over Akola, like good guys win, you know. No handshake was crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because years ago they're very familiar playing each other. I mean, years ago, there's a very famous clip of a last hit situation on FD. I think a Kagaribi. That would have been an insane thwack. But in that Kagaribi,
What are we doing?
gross.
That was absolutely disgusting. Man,
Oh my god.
just
We
can't
could be
open that
seeing
menu.
The final moments of this tourney.
I think we might be, because this is insane. He's just running up on the shield and there's nothing Vivi can do.
Note to self: if I fight a Rob player, if I have to fight a hero, I'm going Rob.
Have I ever played Rob? No.
No. Today's the day.
Yeah.
It's funny because in Genesis, Rauru lost to Beast Mode Paul, but he went Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Maybe this time Rauru should play, should have a secondary Rob to deal with Hero.
Yeah. He reversed 3-0'd him with Seth too. Like, tried to go hero twice, got cooked, and was like, all right, Luigi counter.
Yep.
Or like, what if Akola just picked up a Game & Watch to counter Hurt Snake? I'm surprised that's not. Oh, can't hang there. I'm surprised that's not more of a thing, you know.
That is truly the tourney.
Yeah, that was a tournament here at Brooklyn Arcade and Games.
Number 7.
Woo! Sunset Radio number 7.
Champion, Fawn,
Gok in my
Big
Rari.
Gok and my Rari, 17th, 13th. Was it 17th or 13th at a Super Major? 13th at a Super Major. It's over? Yeah, it's over.
It's over. Yep. This is the earliest the tournament's ever. Last week I was here till like 11:45 on the mic.
Yeah, there was a reset last week.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Tragedy.
So.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, that's that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I'm short.
Hold up. Can we fix this?
All
We
right.
can fix it. There we go.
That's Brooklyn Games and Arcade. Sunset Radio number 7.
7.
All right. They do the top 3 photo? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Tradition. They're always going to do it.
It's sad Jolie's not in there. He deserved it today.
He deserved it today?
Yeah.
That's Terry. I don't think so.
Yeah.
No. He was a Nair burning knuckle off of reaching top 4.
Yeah.
Because Yoshi, you didn't know about Yoshi armor? What up? Do you know that DK has super armor when he does up B on stage? Okay, you know that.
There we go.
What else do you what don't you know about this game? It starts this weekend? You got it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get your Raptor and Farrowin on the same week, I bet. Yup. Alright.
All right.
Them fighting words.
That's good outro music from John right now.
It is.
It fits the vibes.
Alright. And
Alright.
this is...
Do you have any idea how to end this? No, me neither.
No, I do.
Okay. Oh yeah.
don't know,
The
wait.
big button.
Should we say a little... What tournaments are this weekend?
Dave and Buster's on Long Island. On Friday, they're doing their first monthly.
Oh, that's right.
So that's hype in Westbury.
Yes.
So that's a good one that's going on. I don't know what else is going on this weekend. Maybe Brooklyn.
Yes, true. Brooklyn is always back up and running Sundays at 3 p.m.
Yep.
I think it's the earliest it's ever ran.
Damn.
Yeah. Brooklyn used to start 4 p.m. and last before they hit the 100 mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, tournaments are dead this week. All right. Well, but hell not. You're teaching him the Terry matchup? I'm messing with y'all. No. Well, y'all not gonna see this, but
Yeah.
this is Sunset Radio number 7.